Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Let me know if you can hear the sound, because we got a setup that I don't normally do here. What's up, Edward?
What's going on?
Cheers,
man?
brother.
How you doing? Cheers, man.
Welcome to the Recliner Chronicles Fireside Chat. This is round three. This is our yearly thing now.
This is awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you fucked up and didn't make it for dinner, so.
Well,
but
I couldn't help it. You can't control guys that are coming to install appliances that say we'll be there between 3:30 and 5:30, and they show up at 5:46.
That's right. That's right.
Right on time. They got that shit done.
We can hear you, but not Ed. Oh, well, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, probably not. How about now? Hello.
Yeah, let me know, guys, if you can still hear. Everybody else saying it sounds good.
Speak up. I'm speaking up. I'm screaming into the mic.
We got a great show tonight, guys. I'm so excited for this. We are doing our finished whiskey of the year and our rye of the year. Huge shout out to Power of Bourbon, who just released their top 10.
Right on. Rock on, guys. Great show. And TJ, you are welcome.
Yeah. So, well, I don't want to ruin what Power of Bourbon selected as their bourbon of the year. So you guys will just have to go watch the video. But it's 2 videos. There's a 6 through 10 and then their top 5, which was shocking. Very, very shocking submission for bourbon of the year, but very cool to see. I love how those guys do it.
Me too. I like how they submit. Each of them submit 8 to 10 bourbons.
I think that's what it is.
And then they go and just kind of blind them all off.
Yeah, it's cool, and they don't know what each person submitted, which is a cool way to do it.
Right.
So yeah, I always look forward to their bourbon of the year. We need to get a warm up pour before we break into these. So Ed selected a little Rock Hill Farms,
my Buffalo Trace Unicorn bottle, one I've always wanted.
You want to pour us some?
Sure, man.
You pour it. I'm gonna go over here and make sure everybody can hear us. Ryan said, "Speak up, Ed." Man, I got your volume just about as loud as it will.
How we doing now? You guys hear that one all right? Any better?
I turned it up a little bit more, so hopefully they can hear it better. Well, cheers, man. Thanks for coming over and enjoying some good pours. And
absolutely.
I can smell that from here, man. It smells good.
That's good.
All right. They say you're good now.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That works.
You know what we should do is get these poured.
Let's do it.
Let them get some air. So we are starting, guys, with finished first. So $5 super chats tonight gets you. I'm gonna pick 2 winners, and they get the winning sample tonight. So
except if it's Gary,
if
it's G Hawk, if you win, you get this fabulous 2024 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers t-shirt that you can wear proudly over that San Francisco Giant crap.
Actually, I'll put that ticker up. All right. Everybody's saying we're good.
All right, nice. Ooh, there's some color in these glasses, boys.
They're all dark, right?
They are dark.
It'll be. I'm so excited to see what wins. It's always so interesting. So, for those of you that don't know, I think most everybody does know. Oh, look, there's Gary. I think everybody does know by now, but we kind of switched I switched the way I'm doing bourbon of the year up this year. So in the past we had to be on the shelf. I had to have found it at MSRP, but man, that's getting harder and harder every year. So
right. Well, without it being the same 3-4 bourbons every year.
Yeah. And I normally hadn't done single barrels either. But man, I got to thinking about that, and I think I even heard, maybe who said it? If I heard, can't remember who I heard say this, but it made me rethink that a little bit. That, you know, if you're gonna have limited editions, even if you found them on the shelf, those are rare too, just like a single barrel is.
Right.
And most people want to know just what's the best thing you've tasted all year. So so we did do single barrels, and we also put allocated. Now, the way we're going to do it this year is they're all in the flight for Bourbon of the Year. But whatever, there'll be a top single barrel, there'll be a top allocated, and a top shelfer, and then a top overall.
All right.
So I thought that was a better way of doing it.
Yeah. I agree.
I did not put, again, we were talking about this before we started the live stream, but I don't put finished bourbons in with regular bourbons because I just like the art of bourbon. I want to know who can make the best bourbon with just the grain and the barrel without any other influence. What is the best bourbon? Even,
you know, toasted or double oaking is it finished? Well, I don't know if it's finished, but it's not coming from the original barrel.
Right.
So it's pushing the envelope on being just bourbon, but I think they go in the finished category.
Yeah, I agree. And so that's why we're doing tonight, where we have, you know, a rye and then in another category finished. It could be finished bourbon or finished rye. It's just a finished category. Brian Rasky said, "What are your thoughts on Rare Character? There are a few stores up north that receive their single barrels. Buy their single barrels. If it's the Brook Hill that you're talking about, Brian, buy them. I mean, I just got one and it's phenomenal. You may or may not see that in our Bourbon of the Year.
I'm excited to give that a try.
Yeah,
I look forward to that one.
Yeah,
that should be fabulous.
Yeah, Rare Character's doing some awesome stuff.
Are they non-producing distillery?
Yeah, they are. And what's really interesting is when we were on our Dark Arts pick.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but when we were in Dark Arts, walking through their warehouses, Rare Character stuff was everywhere.
Oh,
so I don't know if they're like, I don't know if they're coming from the same thing, if they're owned by the same people. I really don't know the business end behind it. Look at G-Hawk. F the Dodgers.
Love you, brother. Love it.
Brian said there's store picks. Man, everything I've had from Rare Character has been really good. My only problem with Rare Character is the price. It is expensive.
Is it?
Well, where we used to think, remember when Nashville Barrel Company, we were like 5-6 year MGP for $80 seems crazy. Yeah. But our Barrels for Hope pick has beat Russell's 15 for so many people now. It's crazy. It did for Power Bourbon too.
That is crazy. Well, yeah. I mean that is freaking mind blowing.
Yeah. But Rare Character stuff's like 200, 250 for MGP. And you know, it's, I don't know. I've said this many times. I don't know if Nashville Barrel Company is double barreling their stuff. It certainly tastes like they're doing something beyond just aging it. And Rare Character is similar to me in that it has those kind of flavors. So
I'm anxious. I'm anxious to try that.
Jim Mueller said one's being released in Rockton tomorrow. I'm going to grab one. I've never tasted one that I didn't love. So, but the question is the price. Like, what, you know, are you willing to spend $250? They're really high.
Steep. I mean, literally the only $200+ bottle on my shelf is the Four Roses Limited.
Yeah,
and that's worth $200.
That's worth it. Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure,
to get, I guess MGP's not unknown. I've drank so much of it.
Yeah,
but man, that's a steep. I don't care what it is. That's still a steep price.
Yeah,
$250s.
Yeah,
no, we don't have Chuck money, but we're all right.
And their single malt stuff is closer to $300. I think
the single malt.
Yeah,
that's crazy town.
Yeah,
come on now.
Bourbonist is in the house. What's up, guys?
What's
Sipping
going
on
on?
some Brook Hill 10-year. Oh, by Rare Character tonight. Yeah, Bourbonist. We were just talking about that bottle. It's in the one I have is called, the single barrel I have is Pixels, I think, and it's gonna be in my bourbon of the year. So, which we do next Thursday night. Brian said 2 store picks I got were 110 each. Oh well, I don't know what the age or anything is on them, but that's not terrible.
No 110s. It seems now.
Yeah, I mean, it used to seem stupid, but
it was dumb. But it seems that $80 to $100 is standard.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you're buying the good old standbys, like a Knob Creek barrel pick, which is $50-$60.
right,
So,
right.
yeah.
Mark Emenecker's in the house. What's
Cheers,
up,
Mark.
dude? Cheers, Mark. He's a Barrels for Hope member. Great dude.
Right on. Where's Nick? Waiting for Nick to get in the house. He's got a
maybe
rye lineup ready to roll.
He should be. Maybe he just hasn't commented yet, but yeah, man, I'm really excited. We've got some hitters in the lineup tonight. We got a lot of bourbon to drink. My wife's a little worried about how this night's going to go because a few Recliner Chronicles have went off the rails.
Or that, yeah, there's been 2 that have been. Woo.
If Ed starts getting hiccups, we're in trouble. We're in trouble.
I have no recollection of what he's speaking of. None.
Mark Emenecker said hit the like button. Yeah, everybody, if you're watching, please hit that like button. Jeff's in the house. Jeff Payne is in the house. Cheers, guys. Cracking my Bardstown Amroot tonight, along with the second KC pick. Oh,
Michael, cheers.
Nice. Ed hasn't had our second KC pick yet, so we'll have to bust that open. But I haven't had Bardstown Amroot, and I heard that thing is a monster.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Edwards. Cheers, brother. I love that dude. He's the best, man.
G-Hawk's on it hard tonight. Hard.
He's all over you tonight.
Keep going, brother. Because you can't take that away right there. See it? You can see it. It's all right here. World champs. And now we're not getting into that. We'll leave it go.
So the way we're gonna score this tonight is the same way we did it on the last live stream. So we'll do I guess 70 to 79 is average.
Okay.
80 to 89 is good, but you don't wait, should I
80 to 89 was
80 to 89 is a good bourbon.
Good bourbon. 89 to
90 to 94 is you need a backup.
You need a backup.
95 to 100 is some of the best stuff you've ever had.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep. So in order for it to score 95 or better, it's got to be knock your socks off good.
Have we had a 95?
We all rated the NBC.
Oh yeah.
The Barrels for Hope.
We went 98, 99.
It was high.
Guys,
and we said we'd pay 250.
250 for it.
Yeah, something like that.
If you go by
Robert Shea, what's up, dude?
Love you, Gary. Great dude, man.
I love Gary. He's such a good dude.
Awesome.
What's Power Bourbon? The wife and I agree that might be the best KC pick we've tasted. Ooh, oh, hell yeah.
Okay then.
Nice, man.
Because they're my beam brother and sisters.
Yeah, because I was telling Ed before this. Sorry, Ed, I didn't mean to cut you off. We'll get back to you. I didn't want to miss the comments. We can only see like 3 comments on the TV at a time, so I got to read them fast. I was going to say the KC pick for Barrels for Hope is much more dark cherryish and not as much brown sugars, caramel, which I know you love.
I do.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I know they have very similar palates to you when it comes to Beam. So, yeah.
That'll especially Heather, because Heather's the Booker's fanatic. She's the Booker's
guru. That thing, when we tasted it in the pick, it proofed out at like 131 or 132. And it was on the 6th floor. So we were like, shit, if we pick this barrel, we might get another short barrel. And luckily it wasn't. It was,
they proof them all down to 120, right?
yeah, but the last KC pick we did that they proofed down, we only got like 50 or something. So thankfully this one, but we added water to proof it down to 120 in the tasting to try to figure out where it was going to be. And still dead on. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, it's just as good as what we thought it would be. So, which is cool. Oh, Jim Mueller said black cherry soda all day long. Yeah, I agree, man. That thing is a black cherry bomb. It's got those black cherry notes that Knob
like Stag.
No, but like Knob Creek 12 has those beautiful dark cherry notes. That's what it has. It's very similar.
Knob 12 is probably, that might be my favorite daily. If you're gonna have a daily drinker or go-to pour, that's it.
Because what is that? 60, 65?
65, 70.
But it's 100 proof.
It's 100 proof.
Yeah.
But if you go by the 10 per year, it's a steal.
I really feel like our barrels for Hope Pick is like Knob 12 on steroids. Okay. And so
then sign me up all day long.
Brad Key's in the house. What's up? What's up, Brad?
Bradley. What's going on, brother?
We got a fishing trip coming up in May. I can't wait for that.
That Ben better bring his floaties because that can get off the rails.
It's definitely going to get off the rails.
All right.
Well, what do you think, buddy?
Let's hit it.
You want to hit it? It's what the people came for. So
we're going to see who the people's champion is tonight, huh?
So if you guys have, I would love to know, because here's the deal, guys, with all these channels, including mine. Oh, Mike Edwards in for a super chat. If you see super chats, let me know. All right. Also, guys, if I don't recognize your super chat, please comment again, because we had to fire our producer. She just wasn't hacking it, and it's just me.
There is a zero reaction.
She didn't say anything. No. We're on a low budget here at the Lyle household, but I got Michael Edwards
because all the budget's right over here, folks.
She just wasn't cutting it. What was I saying? Oh, like most channels, I can only put in here what I've bought, and I can't buy everything. So I'm sure there's going to be some stuff you're like, why in the world isn't this on the list? That's why I haven't tasted everything. So, and
also we talked a little bit before about a couple things we're going to put in here, but it had to be purchased in calendar year 24.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And not only that, it has to be a 24 release.
Right. 24. That was the main thing.
Yeah.
24 release.
Because I did have an E.H. Taylor barrel proof that I bought in 24, but I think it was a 23 release. So I couldn't put it in, and it's fantastic. So, right on. Brad Key, hell yeah. Ben will have to get a note from his mama to go to the fishing trip.
Definitely. You get to blow his food this time.
Yep. All right. So we got sample 1. I think we've had time to air out.
All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Woo!
We're off to a strong start.
Have you guys seen those Amazon commercials, the new ones? Here, I'll give you a whoo.
That is a good commercial.
Oh
man. So again, guys, right now we're doing finished. G-Hawk is in.
Did someone find how to liquefy sugar cookies?
Dude, that is like a butterscotch bomb to me. Michael Edwards, G-Hawk.
I'm getting a note that if I get it, I freaking love it. But it's that almond.
Yeah, I could see almonds for sure.
That's silly. What is this? All right.
I love it. Cheers, buddy. Oh, there's Nick.
What up, Nick?
What's up, Nick? That's pretty freaking good, man.
Whoa. Toffee.
Toffee. So much toffee. 100%.
Like that. And not we're not talking Heath Bar toffee. We're talking like high-end stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Good Lord. That's like a candy shop, man. That is. Again, we are drinking finished right now, and that thing is.
Oh
my God. We're off to a strong start. It's got a great mouthfeel to it. Yeah. It might be just a tad drying on the palate, but finish is good.
There is a little astringent coming in, but
yeah.
Oh, that finishes for days.
That's solid though.
Yeah, that is. That one.
So what we'll do guys is Ed and I will go through. We got 4 that made our finished whiskey of the year list. So we'll score all these. I don't want us to tell each other our scores, so keep it quiet right now. We'll go through sample 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe eliminate 2, and go from there.
I gotta have one more.
That's good, man.
I gotta have just.
So if you guys that are watching, Daniel's in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey, Daniel.
Cheers, buddy. What is the best finished whiskey you've had this year? That first one's fire. Fire.
For me, and I know it's going to shock you because you know that I'm not a big sherry person. Best finished whiskey this year for me is Dark Arts.
Oh, really? Our Barrels for Hope pick?
Oh, God.
Yeah?
Dude, that is fat kid whiskey.
It is good.
Dessert whiskey. That is so good. Going in for 2?
Yep. It's going for 2 here. This smells good. It doesn't smell as good as number 1.
It's not as sweet.
This has man, that first one was just so dark, like you said, toffee, butterscotch. This is more in that red fruit vein.
I could go, yeah. I could definitely. And
that's what's Power Bourbon said Bacta 1928. Oh yeah.
That's if that could be top 2 most unique pours I've had this year.
Yeah, that's a good call out, Power Bourbon. And you know how crazy I went over Bacta. I did not throw that in this year's. I forgot about it.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot about it. That Bacta 1928. The thing that I loved it, and I'm not as high on it as I was because we brought it to a tasting and somebody threw out a note for me, and I can't get that note out of my head anymore. I hate that. It's Calvados. So 1928 has Calvados blended into it. 1928 is, I don't even know what you call it because it's got rye. It's not finished in Calvados. It's not finished in Armagnac. It has those things blended into it.
In it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's all over the place.
Is Calvados a liqueur or is it a
wine? No, I think Calvados is like I don't. I think it's like I think it's distilled from grapes. Okay. I'm not 100% sure of that. But when you
good call, Nick.
Barrel Craft Mizunara is a good call. Nick said Pursuit Double Oaked is a good call.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Oh, he said our Dark Arts Sherry too. Bourbonist said best finished whiskey for me is Peerless Double Oaked. Peerless Double Oaked was okay for me. I think Pursuit's Double Oaked kills Peerless Double Oaked for me.
That is literally French toast in
Yeah.
a bottle.
G-Hawk said he seconds that barrel Mizunara. I ranked that thing high when I reviewed it. But Calvados gives off. Have you ever smelled baby diapers? Not dirty baby diapers, just baby diapers. And now that's all I get when I taste Calvados.
So you get the.
How is it?
That
Oh
is-
my Lord.
that
Holy.
oh, you know,
Wow.
have you ever
Wow.
had good quality cinnamon? And I'm not talking
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
cinnamon
yeah.
sugar, like the
Yeah.
actual good quality
Yeah.
That's cinnamon.
Yeah.
Like the
That's a good call out.
Dude,
This thing is phenomenal.
holy shit.
Good Lord. It has a finish. It's really the only thing I didn't like about the first sample was that little bit of astringency.
Yep.
This doesn't have that. This has like beautiful peppery spice on the finish. The viscosity is amazing.
You know what else I'm getting?
Wow, that's a good sample.
Oh god dang. This is liquefied baklava. If you've ever had baklava,
Dude, yeah.
But a little more of the cinnamon and the
Oh, Mike said Calvados is a brandy.
Okay. Oh shit. This is stupid. Oh my god.
Nick said, has anyone had the Bardstown Amroot? No, we were just talking about that before. I think before you hopped on, Nick. Somebody's poured it. Yeah, somebody's having it tonight.
Barrel ice wine. Yeah. Did you get that?
Yeah, I've got it. It's good. It is good. It got much better on the second pour for me, but I don't think to me, it didn't compete with the Mizunara, but it is really good. But barrel's just awesome, man.
Okay.
All right. That second pour is fire.
Woo, got some hitters lined up tonight.
You ready for 3?
Oh, yeah. Three's nose is very weak, very light.
Yeah, I'm not getting much off the nose on 3. Jeff said, "Oh yeah, Jeff, that's me who's drinking the Amroot. I've never had actual Amroot, but I'm really enjoying this pour. I've heard great things."
Balcones.
Yeah, I don't even know how you say that, but I love Balcones, man. I love everything they do. The Balcones Catalasia.
And you got to do it in that one. Balcones Catalasia.
Arrivederci. You've seen Inglourious Bastards.
Oh shit! Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
There is not much on this nose. Hopefully the palate's better.
Palate is better. I don't think I like that as much as
1 and 2 crushed this.
I think so too. I think so too.
It's good, but
it's just not as complex.
No.
I don't know. It's kind of similar to what Glass 2 was, just not as impressive.
Like this, it's baby brother kind of.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another sip. Second sip was better. Yeah. And guys, we'll drink through the 4 and then we'll start at 4 and go back to 1 before we knock 2 of these out. Yeah, it just doesn't compete with the first 2 in my opinion. All right. Number 4. So if you guys are Patreon members, that thing's dark. If you guys are Patreon members, I had an idea. I forgot to, I don't think I've talked to you about it, or maybe we've talked about it in the past, but Fred Minnick is doing his 100 live, where he tastes 100 bourbons and determines his bourbon of the year. I thought we could do a watch party on Patreon if you're up for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know how long it goes, but
when does he do it? Does he do it after?
I think it's the first part of January, but I'm not positive. Somebody knows that's watching, let me know. And if you're in Patreon and you want to do a watch party and watch Fred taste 100 bourbons in a night and drink some stuff and make fun of him, we can do that.
You know what I might do? You know what would be good is I'll drink the Ascot NBC pour and make fun of him. And
yeah. Nick said that would be an awesome watch party. Yeah. We have to taste 100 too. No, we don't. No, we don't, Nick. No. That's just insane to me.
If you've done an official Starlight pick, you borderline on 100 because they will pour you barrel after fucking barrel. Is this? Oh, hold on. Give me a minute.
What do you think on that? That thing is a flavor bomb. Gary Boschman, Woodford Reserve double, a Christmas gift. Oh, nice, really? Interesting.
All right.
Did not
double.
Never had one.
I had a Woodford double 3 years ago. Did not like it one bit.
This thing's like strawberry bubble gum or something. Ooh. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I got
good, but not a note that I'm a fan of because
it's got a weird note.
I don't like artificial strawberry flavor.
Oh.
So if it is like that.
Yeah. I've got a clear winner, a clear last, and 2 fighting for second. So we got to go back through these. Power Bourbon said, December 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern is Fred's live, according to YouTube. Oh, man. I'm going to have all my family here. Renee, what are we doing on the 27th? Can I have a watch party and watch a stranger drink 100? I guess Fred's not a stranger anymore.
Really a stranger anymore. We shook his hand.
Did you say no? All right. The watch party may be out, guys. The wife's not having it. This is why we fired her. Right. That's why we fired her.
I have a clear winner, and then
you got to. All right, let's drink back through them. Let's go the opposite way. Give everything a fair shake, because what we drink before and after it affects everything. So, all right, start with 4 here. That has a maltiness to it.
That's a good call. Good, yeah.
It's like
yep.
It's like
it has a Chattanooga whiskey reminiscence.
Yeah, it's like it's not crafty, but it's almost crafty. It's not beer, but it's almost that malty beer kind of thing going on.
Yeah, it's
and I think that's probably, is that the note that's throwing you off?
Yeah. That's a good call. It tastes Chattanooga to me.
Yeah, it does taste a little crafty, which is crazy because I wouldn't have said that about any of these going into it.
Now Three's nose is that is good.
Oh, see?
That's why you got to go back.
That's why you got to go back. Because coming off that now, this tastes amazing.
That's fantastic.
Golly.
Yeah, that one may have.
See,
That's redemption right there. Yeah. Ooh, that one was way better than the first time through.
oh yeah.
Way better.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree.
Oh,
Shoo.
oh my God, that's
Oh my God. That thing. I don't know what that is. I forget.
oh,
But that's
that's something special right there. That's good. That's really good.
So what's crazy, like one is a completely different animal from the last three.
Right.
The last three are kind of, they're not similar, but they're the same animal. One is completely different animal.
Oh,
that is the best nose. One is the best nose of
hands
anything
down.
there.
Oh man.
See, it's not as good on that pass to me. The nose crushes everything.
All of them.
All
not
of them.
Even close.
But I don't know, man. I might be between 2 and 3. Is that where you're living?
4 is out for me. Oh man.
Yeah, 4 is out for me.
Hmm.
If I had to, I'll let you write your score and then we'll.
I'm changing. I've been changing when we went back. So
yeah. I don't think I've missed any super chats.
All right.
What's the 2 that are your lowest score?
1 and 4.
Okay. What'd you score 1?
I scored it a 90.
Okay.
And I scored 4 and 82.
I scored 1 a 90 first, and then I bumped it down to an 89.
Okay.
So we were 1 point off.
That's crazy.
And I scored sample 4 and 82. Not even lying. Not even lying, guys. Not even lying.
Didn't even. Yeah. Oh wow.
So
right.
So sample 2 and 3 are our favorites. All right.
For sure.
So let's reveal what. So our last place is 4. That's pretty clear. But again, like with everything, guys, last place in Bourbon of the Year is pretty good.
So your top 4 in finished,
Okay. So 4 is. Was that a hiccup? Okay.
Nope.
4. And this makes sense.
What? Really?
Sample 4 was Hard Truth's blend of cognac, sauternes, PX sherry, and PX brandy. So, I was saying it tasted like a strawberry.
Yeah, and I'm not a big straw, but it was.
But we said a little crafty.
That explains the maltiness.
And the maltiness. Yep, it explains all that. So, yep.
I mean, it's not a horrible pour by any means.
No.
But
no.
These others are they're in next level.
Yeah. All right, number 1.
F1.
You have any guesses?
No clue. Literally no clue. What? Really?
United Double Oaked. Pursuit United's Double Oaked.
Man.
I guess we should put it like this. And we said it was a little astringent.
Yep.
But the nose on that thing is a monster.
It crushes every other nose that we've had tonight. It's not even close.
Agreed. All right, what do you guys think? How's it? How are the guesses so far?
Do a refresh. We miss any?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think we missed a lot. It wasn't popping up. Your comments weren't popping up, guys.
Sorry, fellas.
I think this happened last time.
It.
Brad said, "Fire Renee." Y'all dumbasses. All right, that's all. I guess that's all we missed.
All right.
Hopefully we're back on track.
It's almost like Pursuit guys know the bourbon drinkers. Oh, what bourbon? Yes. Agree, TJ.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, somebody thought that might be in our top finished bourbon, and they were right. All right, so now we got to decide between 2 and 3.
All right.
This is a hard choice, man.
No joke. Oh, that nose on 2 just keeps getting better.
It is just so good, man.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
Oh, that is fantastic. That's oof.
The finishing on that is just really good. It's not too much. It's just
3 is punching above its weight class as from the first round going through.
I don't even know how to describe 3. Like it tastes like bourbon, but it doesn't taste familiar. And it's hard for me to like say what specific notes there are.
Maybe some tobacco.
Tobacco is definitely in there.
Yeah.
When you take a second sip, man, there is some beautiful sweetness going on in that glass.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah. There.
Oh man, I don't know, Ed. This is tough. I gotta go back to 2 here.
Okay.
Oh my God. I mean, okay.
I got it.
All right. You got yours?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Glass 2.
glass 2.
Yeah, what'd you rate
95.
it? 95.
That thing is
It's a monster. I gave it a 93, so we were close. We were really close.
I had it at 94, and after the last go around, I bumped it up one.
I had it at 92, and I bumped it up one.
That's funny. Now I would definitely, whatever that is, I gotta find it because I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Maybe I do. I don't know.
What would you pay for it?
Ooh, 120.
120. Okay.
I'd give 120. Yeah.
Sample 3. What'd you rate it?
91.
I gave it a 91 too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I gave it a 90 and I bumped it up to a 91.
I had 88 on the first go around. Then after the next 2, I went to 91.
All right. What would you pay for that?
$80.
$80. All right. So, I mean, sample 2 is our clear favorite.
That thing, whatever this thing is, guys, you need
it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
For sure.
All right. Let me see. All right. What's sample 3? Anybody have any guesses on what sample 3 is? Find it over here.
Dobby.
Hold that.
Oh,
No, I'm not playing any tunes.
and neither am I. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Oh, snap. Have a look, fellas. Barrel Mizunara right there.
Barrel Mizunara for number
That's
three
number
spot.
All right. And what did I say? $80? That's about $80 bottle,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's yeah.
Right.
Yep. All right.
What's the top dog? What is the finished bourbon of the year?
Our finished whiskey of the year.
Finished whiskey. Yeah, right. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Oh.
Dude, I'm so reluctant to put our own picks in the mix, but I knew that thing was a monster. I knew it.
It's stupid. And what did I say before? You said, "What is your finish?"
Yeah, it's Oloroso finished. Oh. So this is our Barrels for Hope pick, 7-year MGP, finished in Oloroso sherry casks, dark arts, 112 proof, and it's a freaking monster. And Ed didn't know what we were drinking, so you can't say.
I did not. I did not have a clue. They're all blind.
Yeah.
Nice.
That thing, I'm amazed that I honestly thought the Pursuit United Double Oaked was going to win.
I did. Well, now
or the Mizunara. I thought the Mizunara might
now
too.
Now seeing what was in the lineup, for sure, I would have guessed that.
Chad Kaczynski said, "Damn it." Power Bourbon said, "Great pour." Chad, it's sublime. I try not to drink it, but it's near impossible.
It is impossible.
Yeah.
Every time I go downstairs and we're getting ready to watch whatever we're going to watch, I look over and I'm like, dark arts pour, dark arts pour. It's such a perfect finish the night pour.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Really fun.
That is a good after dinner.
Well done, pour. Barrel of Hope crew, whoever was on that pick.
We tried a lot of barrels we tried 14 barrels that day. And the cool thing was, so this was a unique MGP mash bill. Macaulay brought out a ton of different samples for us.
Is it a higher rye mash
bill? It is a high rye mash bill. Yep. I can't remember what the mash bill is, but it's a unique MGP mash bill. Mm-hmm. And he had brought out a lot of finished stuff for us, a lot of good barrels. And we actually liked the this unique mash bill as a single barrel.
Oh, really?
And we were like, man, that's our favorite thing out of all and it wasn't finished.
What, just straight bourbon?
It was just straight bourbon, but it was a very unique mash bill to MGP. And I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was. Nick said 2 of my favorite 4 made the list. G-Hawk, that is an amazing lineup. Nick, I'll have to pick up the barrel Mizunara. Yeah, Nick, for sure. For under $100, that is. And I think in Power of Bourbon's Bourbon of the Year, they put finished bourbons in there, and it was in there. Was that in their top 5? It was in their top 10 at least. Brad said, "Good job, fellas. My wife is begging for some loving. I'm about to give her 37 of the best seconds." Damn it, Brad. You made me read that.
Come on, Brad.
I love you, Brad.
Love you, buddy.
Bourbonist, I swear 2024 is the height of finished whiskey. So everything this year was great. It was so many good so much good stuff.
2024 got off to a horrible start.
Right.
Because you even mentioned you're like, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna put in the finals.
The last quarter was unbelievable.
Blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
And I know y'all know that I'm a Booker's honk, but they stepped up their game.
They did. They really did. Anyway, but back to dark arts. So when we told him that this mash bill was our favorite thing that he had brought us, he goes, "Well, I have that mash bill finished in Oloroso sherry if you'd like to try it."
Please.
We're like, yeah, we had already tried for like 14 barrels. So he brought out another barrel and it was like the clear winner. And this thing is so good.
Normally I get this really funky, pruny cough syrup like flavor on sherry finished, but this thing
dude.
Right,
We might as well just. It is so good. I can't believe it held up against these. I was not sure because I think it might be the lowest proof. This was barrels 116.
like
Pursuit United's 107. I think it's 112.
It's 111.
And
Got to be a $1.20.
the Hard Truth's 117 basically. So
111.
yeah,
so good.
And it just
so good.
Every time I tried it tonight, it was just a flavor explosion. It was just phenomenal. Yeah. I'm really happy that held up that well.
As you said, that's Fat Kid whiskey.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's so good.
Yep.
Yeah, that is definitely the best finished thing I've tried all year. Really, really good.
Sure.
Really good.
Certainly. Yep.
All right, man.
Well, that was awesome.
That was fun. So we'll leave that up here.
That's the winner.
That's the winner. And we'll get our ryes together. So if you guys want to pour some ryes. We'll get our samples going here. I'm gonna put all these over here.
I'll be tasting finished stuff saying, dude, that's not a rye. That's not a rye at all. That Mizunara is good.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Is good.
All right.
Oh.
I gave you the frosted.
So
all right.
For those of you who've been around for a minute, do you remember when you first released those and we all had them and we were on live and Ben said, dude, when I washed it, all the frosted color came off.
Was that Ben?
That was Ben.
That was hilarious.
What do you mean it all came off? He says, yeah, I got it wet and I washed it and it wasn't frosted anymore. All right, Ben.
All right.
G-Hawk, what's your top rye of the year, buddy?
Yeah, what's everybody's top rye? Excited to see how the ryes come out. A lot of great ryes this year. Yeah, for sure. I did not buy as many ryes as I wanted to, so. But yeah, there were a lot of great ryes. So
if you're on still, they did. I don't know if you saw it. They did a comparison with Midwinter Night's Dram, or they called it the Midwinter Night Dram Killer, and it's a port finished Old Scout rye.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
They said it's freaking
I've heard,
epic.
yeah.
So I was looking today, a couple stops, couldn't find it. So I told TJ, I said if he finds one, grab one because it's intriguing the shit out of me.
Oh yeah. Old Scouts are good. I have an Old Scout over there. I've got one in my bunker too. Jeff Pina, my top rye is Stuff and Whiskey's 12-year NBC pick.
What?
Oh yeah, I knew they did one, but they're so expensive, man.
Those are like 140 or something.
I think it might have been more than that. I think it was 200 or so. I'm not sure about that. G-Hawk was able to get a 12-year from NBC.
Michael, you like eating juniper berries and chewing on pine needles?
Start with the Parker's Heritage.
Parker's Heritage.
Yeah,
I think it.
I think it. that was a lot.
I
a lot
retract
of,
anything Parker's Heritage. Fantastic.
Chad Gazinski, how does anything top Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye? For the money, it's just amazeballs. I agree, Chad.
Oh,
Earl
160.
said
Ah.
Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye.
Okay.
So saturated. Power Bourbon said, "Yep, it's great. Was at the liquor barn yesterday, and they were begging people to buy Midwinter Night's Dram. Yeah, so fuck that, man.
No, I'm not giving.
I could have bought one. I was like, no, I've got 4 of them that I just don't drink. I'm not paying that.
Yeah, Earl, that stuff is, and you can. I'll have Lance tell you about the first time he tried it at my house. About blew his doors off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, you ready?
Oh hell yeah! Let's get it, dude. They're dark. Everything's dark. Everything's so
Everything's
dark.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Here we go.
On to Rise.
Oh my god,
That's good.
Sweet, spicy, yummy.
Oh my god, that's good.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on.
Barrel Rye 4 is great also. What's
barrel
craft spirits?
Barrel craft spirits.
Oh.
Rye?
I don't know. I've never.
All right, I am having a.
Are your toes curling?
Yeah, and I'm having a childhood flashback.
Oh boy.
And I loved them. You know those little sugared candy mint leaves, or the little jellied candy. Did you ever see them? It's you know the orange slices. The
yeah. They had mint ones.
Oh,
I don't know if I ever had the mint ones.
Oh my gosh, my grandpa used to have them all the time. But then now let's throw in some fantastic dark chocolate and.
My God, that's delicious.
Oh. The finish is for freaking days.
This thing is wild because there's a little bit of to me there's a little bit of butterscotch, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of like almost like tropical fruits mixed in there. But there is some mint. There is some minty aspects to it too.
Actually, I'm getting that fruit cocktail syrup.
Yeah,
a little bit. Ooh. That's viscous. That's good. That's tasty.
I mean, and that third sip was just straight up sugar. I mean, the thing was sweet and spice. Power Bourbon said Old Overholt 11 has to be my favorite of the year. I didn't get that bottle, but yeah, I did the 10. We had you poured me and the 10. If I would have had a bottle of the 10, that probably I would guess that would win, but I never got a bottle of it. Sipping Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, 132.5.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, that's.
I watched a guy pick up one of those today in Total Wine, and I just looked at him and I go, buy it.
Dude, I'm seeing them on the shelf everywhere now.
They're all over.
I mean, really, everyone can just stop making ryes, if you ask me. For $65, I mean, you can't beat it. That's fantastic. What do I want to score that? It's really good. Okay. Glass 2.
All right.
Oh. This is much.
Ooh, that's right. That's spicy.
It's much more citrus too, like lemon lime, like almost a Sprite.
Limey.
Like a Sprite. Yep. There's a Spriteness to
effervescent kind of thing.
Chad Kaczynski heard a rumor of a Coy Hill. Oh my God! If there's a Coy Hill rye,
so basically you're taking Jack Daniel barrel proof rye and going hazmat with it.
Yeah. Mike
Another
Edwards,
super chat.
M10 Rye or Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye are always solid for me. Yeah, the difference is nobody can find an M10 Rye, and it's more than twice the price.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't beat Jack Daniel's. Power Bourbon Lance saw Sinus a rye from Texas that will give Jack a run for the money. Is that still Austin?
I don't know, but he's talking about this Texas pour, and I'm not sure what it is.
Dustin, I got you down for super chat, buddy. There's only 4 of you in it, so one of you has a really good shot at winning these samples.
I'm getting a lot of powdered sugar on this nose.
Oh, the nose is sweet. Oh my Lord. That is fantastic.
Oh my God.
It has the citrus notes definitely carry through, but there's also like this layer of dark caramel and then even a layer of pininess. Like
like spearmint, not
yeah,
like,
which some people don't like, but
right.
this is a good amount for me.
There is like a
oh my God, that's gorgeous.
The nose
gorgeous.
has a minty tobacco smell.
Yeah, I'm in love with that thing. Wow, that's good.
Okay.
It is so. That's a hitter.
That's one where you need a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really complex.
Wow.
It's got just so many layers of like it's like bright and citrusy, but also dark and caramely, but also a little Christmassy. That's
a wild ride, but ooh, damn it.
I had to take another sip. That's so good. God dang, that's good. That might be my favorite thing we've had tonight.
Well, yeah. That's
a banger. And the finish is like I can't even drink the next thing because the finish is still going on. And it's not finished from heat, it's finished from flavor, you know?
It's seriously flavor finish. Holy cow.
She got a little proof on her.
Yeah, she does. There's a Kentucky or Indiana or wherever rye that's coming from.
Yeah.
That's giving a hug. And I just can't get that minty tobacco, which I love.
It is so
really
good.
Yeah, you guys need a barrel. You need a bottle of that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, snap.
All right.
Tres. Buenos noches.
This is this is different.
Ooh. You know those I'm sure you've gotten one at Christmas, those chocolate covered oranges that you can smash into pieces. That's kind of what I'm getting.
A lot of chocolate, right? There's a lot of chocolate. I could definitely see the orange note you're talking about.
Maybe even some like blueberries.
I could see blueberries. This is wild. Yeah.
Jesus, what did you pour tonight?
Moly.
Where the did you? Holy shit.
That's chocolate espresso beans.
Oh my God. The finish is straight up. That is Cuban coffee.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I don't even know. I'm done.
That's your note.
Oh my God. That's the best pour of the night. Oh man. But
if you like black coffee or chocolate covered coffee beans,
100%. This,
which is crazy because keep in mind these aren't finished, and it tastes finished.
I've got a guess on this maybe, but I'm holding out until we go back through. But I've got a guess on that.
That thing's wild.
But I don't.
Oh my God.
Oh,
How is that not finished, right?
If you guys like espresso, and I'm talking none of the fluff in it, straight up bold, like dark Cuban. If you've ever been to Louisiana and drank chicory,
yeah.
this stuff, but it's not drying my palate out. Is it dry? Is it like drying yours out?
No.
That's stupid. Okay.
Man, that's good. I have to take a minute because the
you nailed it though. That is dark chocolate espresso beans.
Yeah. Well, you smelled chocolate on the nose.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Chocolate
get as much
orange
on the nose, but yeah, you nailed that on the nose, man.
What that thing is. That is rarefied air right there.
That's crazy. That is crazy. What a crazy rye to not be finished.
Yeah.
I tell you, 2 and 3, it's so hard because 2 and 3 are like different moods, you know?
You're right.
Like I could hard.
Drink 3 in the summertime.
I could drink 3 anytime.
Well, I mean, no, two.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
I was looking. I'm so mesmerized by 3, but I could drink 2 like in the warmer because it's got more of that effervescent, limey citrus.
Yeah, but it also has a layer of pine in it, which is really cool. Like the remember last year we had that Hughes Belle of Bedford. Yeah. That was the total Christmas port, which we should have tonight. I haven't had that bottle in a while.
You know what that is? That's like that's like Traverse City met seagrass.
Yeah, I could see that. All right. Good Lord. They just get better.
This is like a butter croissant almost.
Earl said, sounds like A1's Balcones rye pick from a few years back. So good. Oh. Yeah, it reminds you of that, Earl. It has those like Mexican dark chocolate kind of notes going on. Oh my God.
This smells like a fucking croissant to me.
Yeah.
It smells like but there's also there's a savory note in this thing. You know. Okay, TJ. This reminds me of your all's new riff pick.
There's almost you said savory, and there's almost an oregano note in it, which is wild.
Maybe that's
this is. Oh, stop it. Oh my Lord.
Now that
we might just have to eliminate our last place on this. Michael Edwards, my guess is that's a Texas rye with that espresso note, but you never know. Good guess, Michael. Good guess.
Holy finish.
There's tobacco on the finish on that too. My Lord. I don't know how I'm going to. Oh my God. Second sip, even better. All right, let's just eliminate one for this round. I think we can easily eliminate one. Maybe not. I don't know. What's your lowest score?
So.
Oh, they're so good.
This is gonna be crazy.
What a year for whiskey releases, man.
So, my second sip on 4 just didn't hit right.
It didn't?
No.
Okay. All right.
And I'll just tell you right now, all of them are above 90.
All of mine are above
All of
90.
mine are above
all
90.
of mine are above 90. A lot of people are claiming this is the year of the rye.
Well,
I think it's the year of the single barrel personally, but I could see saying it's the year of the rye. There were some amazing ryes this year.
so by this, I got to do, hold on. I got to do one.
Yeah, take your time. We don't have to, we got all night, man. Right, Renee? I got 3 that are tied. Okay. So seriously? Yeah, it's really hard for me to.
Okay. All right. Okay,
so we're just gonna eliminate one.
Okay. It's gonna be weird, but I'm eliminating number 4.
All right, then we're gonna have to go to scores.
All right.
Well, it so I had eliminated number 1.
And I just took a second sip and it surpassed 4.
It did it really?
Yes.
Oh
So
my
good.
goodness. Okay, so let's see. All right, well let's add these up. So what was your score? I scored 1 and 91. What'd you score? 1?
I scored 1 and 94.
94. All right. I scored 2 and 95.
96.
96. I scored 3 and 95.
I scored 3 and 98.
Oh my god!
I am blown.
So that thing's
away
safe.
At 9. Yeah.
Sample 4. I scored a 95.
I scored a 91.
91. So by that,
2 and 3 are safe, right?
Yeah. So by that, we eliminate number 1.
Okay.
That's only sad. By 1 point.
All right.
Only by 1 point.
And by the way, whatever 1 turns out to be, you should get a bottle because it's really fucking good.
It is fantastic.
Oh
all right.
God.
Let me see what number 1.
That's 3 is silly.
Uh-oh. Where'd I put number 1? What if I don't have it? Okay, wait, I do have it.
I was about.
Oh shit. Okay.
Number 1.
Number 1. Do you have any guesses?
No, I have a guess on 3.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hold out just for a second. Oh. Dude. Yeah. It's so good. It's stupid. It's stupid. That's a stupid pour. If you guys can find this thing, get to the distillery, whatever.
So 4th place of our rye of the year, Hard Truth's caramel malted rye. Mm-hmm. And it is such a banger, man.
Oh my God.
God, it held up too. Power Bourbon, Ed, Steel Lance is number 3. I'll hook you up.
All right.
Man, that's good.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah,
I think you're turning into a rye guy.
I think I might be. And that's, if you guys ever, I don't know, again, I've been on the channel since 238 followers. So Lance did you sent a flight and there was a pinhook in there.
Yeah, pinhook rye. It was MGP.
And I was just
David Bass in the house. What's up, David?
David. And I was like, absolutely never will I drink rye. Now look at me. That's silly good.
Oh,
that
man.
Is silly good.
So, I
was about ready to say that this is at the distillery still.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Brian Smith. In fact, I texted Brian tonight. We were going back and forth. And he was like, I'm honored to have that in there. So, I mean, and both. It was in our finished whiskey too. They're just killing it for a young distillery. They're absolutely killing it, man.
My brother sent me a picture tonight of is the 4-grain the maroon colored label on their bourbon?
Yeah, and I believe so.
It's in Denver.
Yeah.
So they're everywhere.
Yeah. It's really good. They just did one in French oak too. And I know it's fantastic, but you know me, like double oak stuff, I'm usually doesn't hit me right.
You get that funk.
I get a little funk that I can't describe. The best way to describe it for me is like a wet cardboard thing that I just, it hits me. Josh with Stuff and Whiskey thought the French oak was by far the best thing they've released.
Seriously.
Yeah, but I didn't put it in my finish because it just didn't hit me right. But
so when we drank the three,
David, I saw David Bass. It popped up just a little bit that said Vols play Illinois. That's all I saw. Yeah, we're going to the game tomorrow, David.
You're gonna get him derailed.
Yeah, you're gonna get me totally derailed because I am so excited for tomorrow. I think we're gonna get out. I think we're gonna get bullied. I think we have too many soft freshmen. But
Vols have some athletes.
They
have athletes.
And they'll punch you. They'll throw you to the floor. They're physical, and we're a little soft because we have so many freshmen. But if we're hitting our threes, and the crowd's going nuts in State Farm,
it's tough. And if somebody gets nugs, it's over.
Somebody gets nugs, it's over. Terry, what's up, dude? What's up?
Oh, Terry, right on.
Are you guys tipsy yet? No, but we'll get there.
Don't give us time. You don't know. Just hang with us.
Sorry, did I interrupt you? I apologize.
I was just saying when we did the three of these, we did the malted rye, the caramel rye, and the chocolate rye. They were all just literal freaking bangers.
Yeah.
And I was blown away by the caramel. I know that you guys like the chocolate a little better. It started gaining speed.
The chocolate is divisive though. And Brian, and what I love about Brian is he admits that. Like he takes that out when he goes on his tastings and he's like, this is a love it or hate it pour. And I'm okay with that. And I freaking love that about hard
tasted, was it this one? Where he drilled the barrel and it wasn't ready yet?
We were probably one of the first channels to taste it. We were because it was young. It was like a year, maybe a year and a half old.
Yep.
Lanier and Baller enjoy the game. Heck yeah. But and then we drilled straight out of the chocolate malted barrel and it was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. Yeah. All right, I gotta know what three. So
now we gotta score 2, 3, and 4. So let's start with 4, work our way back. So let's give 4 a fair shake since it can't, because 3 is such a strong flavor profile that I think that's what made.
I think you're right.
I think it made 4 a little hidden.
The nose was.
Oh my god, the nose is so good, man. Terry said, my boy won his game. Nice. JV in high school. He nailed down 15 points, 7 assists, 4 steals. Man.
Dude's a baller.
A little Casper Yakashonis.
Channeling his inner Nemhart right there.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well, I don't know what happened the first time.
It's because you came off 3. I bet number 2 is going to be hidden by 3. 3 is so unique, and
this is a banger.
Oh, this is a hitter.
Holy
this is a hitter.
Shit.
I would
that that is dancing all over. That's tingly tongue. That is some killer shit right there.
There is so much going on in number 4.
The STL.
Oh, and
right on.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, 4's
a banger. Oh my God.
4's got game. 4's got game. Holy shit. Okay. I'm going to 2 to give it a fair
That's
shake.
exactly what I was just going to say. That's exactly what I was just going to say.
I got to step up my rating on 4 a little bit.
I think I'm keeping my rating the same on 4. It is phenomenal. I would want to bunker that. I would want backup bottles of that.
Sure, I want a backup bottle of
that. All right. I'm interested to see what number 2 is off of that. Oh my God.
So much citrus.
So much. It's like if you like that note or not.
So anyone that's out there that's a fan of seagrass, you're going to be all over 2. All over 2.
I'd agree with that.
And I loved seagrass, which really shocked me. I'm sticking with my score.
I dropped my score on that.
Did you?
Coming off of 4. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. It's really good. I've had that. I've had that flavor profile in other bourbons or ryes. So
Yeah.
it honestly tastes a little MGP 95.5 rye-ish.
So
That shirt and
sorry,
hat
Terry.
suck, head.
So sorry. 2024 World Series champion.
He's trolling you guys. He's trolling you guys. But yeah, it tastes it has the citrus notes that a 95.5 MGP rye have, and I can from what I remember, there are no 95.5 MGP ryes in here. So
Okay.
but it has those citrus notes, kind of lemon lime.
It's
really good. And even has a little bit of that pininess, just a little bit.
It did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I might
Go to 3 here.
I'm gonna squeeze it. And you're just gonna say stop, right?
Oh my
Stop
God.
right now.
I'm gonna give you a note on 3.
All right, hold on.
Oh my God. I'm gonna give you a note on 3 that's even better than the espresso beans. You ready? Chocolate brownie batter.
With coffee.
Yes.
Made with coffee.
Yeah. You took a bite
That's ridiculous.
of chocolate brownie batter and you had an espresso after it. That is what that is.
I have a guess.
That's insane.
I have a guess, and I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it at what I have it.
All right.
So 3, I bumped up to a 9 or 4.
Okay.
I bumped up to a 93.
Okay, hold on. So we're starting with 4. I kept that. I had that at a 95.
Okay.
And I kept it at a 95. So you went 93.
94 then.
Yeah, so we're at 94. So sample 2.
I had at 96, but I went down to 94.
Okay. I had at a 93.
Okay.
Well, I had it at 95. I dropped it to a 93. And you had a 94. So we're at 93.5. And 3.
I'm keeping it where it's at. I almost edged it up one notch.
Okay.
It's a 98.
You had a 98.
A 98.
I had it at a 96. So that's a 97. So 3 is our winner.
Okay. Can I give my guess?
Wait. Let's reveal. Let's reveal what's in last, or not last, but next to last. So number 2 is in third. Number 2.
Well, I mean, at least it's not a Giants t-shirt or a Padres t-shirt. I mean, geez,
oh shit, number 2.
I've cleaned up oil spills with better. Uh-oh. We're going top shelf, folks. Top shelf. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Number 4 is the Booker's?
No. Number 2 came in. Number 2 with the citrus notes. That came in the Little Book Chapter 8, which I loved. I don't think it got as much love as what I thought it was going to get.
It's good.
It's fantastic, right?
Good. If you like seagrass, you'll love this.
Yeah. It's got citrus. It's got tobacco. It's got forest floor kind of notes.
A little caramel in it.
Very complex. Very, very complex pour.
I think it has 5 different ryes in it. 4 or 5 different ryes in it.
Yeah.
Age statement ryes.
Yep.
Well done, Jim Beam.
Yeah, well done. All right. In second place for our rye of the year.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? People, it's everywhere. It's a $65 bottle. It's everywhere. It's a $65 bottle.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And so many people called it and thought that would be our rye of the year. I thought it would too. But I mean, it's up against a monster.
Okay.
A monster unique pour.
I'm going with a guess. All
right.
That's the Barrels for Whole Pumpernickel Rye.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No way.
No, it's not. It's not. It is not. I'm so excited with this. I'm so excited with this.
But if y'all got that Pumpernickel Rye,
yeah,
that's good. Okay.
Fantastic. But the brownie batter notes in this thing, and this is so cool. Is this
a shelfer?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. No, it's not. What?
That is the 2024 blend of caramel malted rye, chocolate malted rye, and malted rye from Hard Truth.
I'm going to get 3 bottles. This is stupid.
It's so stupid.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm so excited that one.
Wow.
Because remember when we were on that trip 3-4 years ago now.
Yep.
And he opened those barrels for us.
Yep.
I was like, you need to blend those. And he's like, I already am. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
I'm going back in.
Oh, my God.
People.
Oh, my God.
So the nose is a pipe tobacco shop to me.
I'm shocked. I'm really excited you picked this. I was kind of shocked you did. It's brownie batter with espresso beans, man.
Stop talking. Stop talking. This is next level. Folks, I'm going to call it right now. If that gets released nationwide, that may be Rye of the Year.
Yeah, I mean,
that may be the Rye of that is silly good.
What's crazy is it's not finished. It tastes finished in something. It's but that's that chocolate malted rye that they blended in there.
That's a 3.5 to 4 year product.
Yeah. Yeah. At under $100. Yeah.
That might be my favorite sweet mash ever. My favorite sweet mash ever. I gotta send one of these to my
Power Bourbon said, where can I get that Hard Truth distillery only right now? I don't know, man. Power Bourbon, you need to get on their mailing list because they sent that to me. But I think it's going to be released everywhere.
I'll see what I can do, TJ.
Yeah, Ed lives less than an hour from there. But
that is cool. That dude, that's crazy town.
It's so good. It is so good.
So
now, when I first tasted it, I thought, man, I don't know. I think they might have blended a little too much chocolate malted rye into it. Because you know what?
Right.
We need to taste that against the chocolate malted rye. There's a chocolate malted rye right over there. It should be. It might be right by the. Yeah.
I'm just 53.
Let's taste that next to the chocolate. Because I'm curious how much different it is. I don't want to, man, where's my one? Where's my one? I'm pouring it in my one. Let's taste it next to the chocolate malted rye. See how chocolatey it is. Because this thing, if I remember correctly, was more just like chocolate espresso. Yeah. And this had that little bit of brownie batter. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, it's so good though.
All right, let me back up. If the chicory and the people that eat espresso beans get you about a case of that chocolate malted rye, because that is seriously so.
It's crazy.
So espresso.
Yeah. It just.
Oh, that blend.
The blend is so good, man.
They're doing some shit.
They're
doing some shit that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's good.
I got to text Brian.
Yeah. I need to get that from my buddy Lee. He'll be blown. Mind blown. Oh, that's killer.
I think Hard Truth won my Rye of the Year last year. Didn't it? It's so hard to remember. I got to scroll back through. Oh my gosh, that's so good, man.
That is special.
Isn't that good? I'm kind of shocked that you picked that. I thought for sure
that I picked Jack Daniels.
Yep. But you almost
it was almost.
Yeah, but you almost shit all over Jack Daniels coming off Hard Truth. Shit, where did I put that? I thought I can't remember, man. It all runs together, buddy. Here we go. Yeah, so last year the caramel malted rye won our Rye of the Year.
See?
That's crazy.
So
this year
they are doing good stuff. They are doing some fantastic stuff with bourbon. But their game is rye.
Yeah.
And they're killing
it.
Killing it. Ryes.
Yep. It's crazy, man.
The only and this is crazy, but the only ryes that that can stack up to this, in my opinion, the Michter's Toasted Rye is really freaking good.
Yep.
And if you want another unique pour, that pumpernickel rye that we did, is really good.
Yeah.
But I still think this is better.
Oh, this is better.
This is better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barrels for Hope.
Earl said, Total Wine in Indy has it. I've seen it in Illinois too. I believe at Total Wine Fairview Heights.
Well, I'll go look.
Michael Edwards said, any thoughts on King's Family Ryes?
Never had them.
I haven't had that either. I don't know what that is. What?
I just know
what's King's Family Ryes?
Never heard of it.
I don't know what that is.
Man, this is silly.
What?
This is
what a
$80?
Oh shit! I just texted Brian. It's like 10:30 his time. This is what you get for knowing bourbon, people.
Be careful, Brian.
Be careful whose number you give.
And when we go live and drink 10 samples, rules.
My bad.
We're out.
Lance, why'd you stop getting media samples from Hard Truth? I don't know.
King's Family, Gallenberg, Tennessee.
Huh.
I've never.
It's too much to keep track of.
I had another drink of this and I lost track of what I was talking about. This is so good.
Wow. So Dark Arts wins our finished whiskey of the year. Hard Truth wins our Rye of the Year. And I honestly think this might be a kind of divisive pour. Because just from the chocolate malted rye, like if you don't like those heavy espresso bean, if you don't drink your coffee black, you might not.
And I do.
Yeah, you might not like this. Yeah.
And TJ, you guys are gonna love this thing because it has some of those savory notes that their barrel pick New Riff has.
Oh, nice.
I think it does. I mean,
yeah, their new riff pick was awesome.
That thing was awesome.
I still have it up there. I still have a little bit of it.
Well done, Brian.
Yeah. Hard Truth.
Hard Truth's doing some shit.
Yeah, they're doing some good stuff, man. All right, what do we want to try? David Bass, King Family has some good juice, mostly their light whiskey. They like to experiment. Love that part. Oh, nice. Man, I've never even heard of them.
Neither have I.
This is how out of it I am.
Light whiskey.
I don't know. Oh, you're good. I got to piss here in a minute.
I do too.
You do?
Yeah.
You want to go? I'll go after you. You want me to go? Yeah. You'll hold the fort down?
I got it.
What do you want to try after this? We got the Barrels for Hope Knob Creek pick. We got Brook Hill.
I'm really looking forward to that Brook Hill.
It's gonna be wild coming off all these finished whiskeys and ryes we've had.
Let me ease into or break the rye palate. We'll have to go back to some kind of.
There's a Larceny Barrel Proof A1 pick that just came out. I have your bottle in there too.
Oh, nice.
Do not leave without your Bourbon of the Year samples. They're in the kitchen.
Oh shit, that would be awful.
That would be awful.
And you have my Knob Creek pick too, right?
Yeah. Yep. I've got that too. Ed, you want that Brook Hill? David said, "Oh no, the hiccups."
No, the hiccups. No, they're not dude. David, the hiccups were off the rails, and and then I believe that was the night Lance tried to smash a Glen in my hand. So, just to let you know, he's gone to hide the bottle. Okay. TJ. Okay, Ed is gone. Hide. Okay. All right. You need to win. We'll win it. We'll for sure. I am shocked that the Barrels for Hope NBC pick didn't finish top 3, and that rye, that Baker's High Rye is as good as you guys said it was. When we first tried it, when I brought it over, it was good. Still might have leaned regular Baker's, but man, that thing has grown legs and it's good. Woo!
Oh, you guys chips and dip?
TJ said, "You're gone. Hide the bottle." Then he's excited for the Bourbon of the Year on the that Baker's Rye.
Oh yeah, yeah. David Bass, have you bought any Bookers lately, Ed?
I have all 3 this year.
And
Lance, I gave Lance the Booker's Reserve, and it is fire. Oh, and I have the Infinite Little Book, which is really good. Really good.
You know what we need to taste tonight?
I'll be back.
The Westward Milestone.
All right.
But
that's a malt.
Right? It is. It's
we gotta wait.
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. Yeah. Oh, okay. 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 All right. All right, guys. We're going to try some more stuff. We'll try the Brook Hill for sure tonight. We might try Westward Milestone. David Bass said, "No, I'm good. I'm good." My wife's getting worried about me. David Bass said, "Parker Hill Malt is a bottle I want to find." Yeah, David, me too. No, I have not seen the malt. Oh, Ed needs to try that KC. We'll try the Barrels for Hope KC pick. And we got some more stuff to try here tonight. So, yeah, we're in it. We're in it. Fun night. It's only 9:40, so yeah. Mike Edwards, you have plenty of time to choose, Lance. Dobby, sit down to pee. Ed definitely sits down to pee. When he gets back, just comment about him. Cheers to the producer. David said, "Cheers to the producer." We fired the producer. She wasn't holding up her end of the bargain. Brian said, "Does Renee just sit there and watch you guys like an in-house audience?" Kind of, Brian. So Brian's never been to the house, but in the bourbon room is like right off our living room. So she's just like right over there watching TV. So she gets to hear everything that's going on. So yeah, she kind of is like an in-house audience. All right. So the Milestone, I think, is only 100 proof.
All right.
I'm not sure how you're gonna like it, and it's gonna taste crazy coming off that chocolate malted rye. That blended. So what'd you think? Did you? I'm surprised you didn't bottle guess that. I thought you knew that was hard truth.
No, honestly, with that unique flavor, I literally thought it was the pumpernickel.
Yeah, huh?
I
That's
did.
interesting.
Chuck. Oh, yeah, I love it. That's the main reason I wore it, and I love you, brother. And yeah, Chuck says it's no POB best of video, but suppose you can only watch that so many times. Eat a bag of dicks. Oh, we're going boxed.
Oh, we're going boxed. Oh. We're going boxed.
It's in the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's got a box. Name the movie, and we'll pick a sample for the.
Everybody better name that movie.
They better know that movie. You're right.
All right. Look at this. Look at this son of a bitch. So Westward, I will, full disclosure, Westward reached out to me. And they're like, do you want to try our Westward, what is this, milestone? I thought they were going to send me a sample bottle. They sent me this. This is the prettiest bottle I've ever seen.
Dude, that's like, that's like Parker's Heritage type.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Look at the cork on this thing.
The stopper looks like you might be able to kill somebody.
Look at the cork.
Whoa, that's metal. Dude, hold on.
Yeah, you got to like twist it because it feels like it's going to pop off.
Not the heft.
Right,
somehow, but that's legit.
Crazy, right?
That is legit, yeah.
What did we pour in this? Oh, I can't do that. We poured the chocolate. Yeah. We poured the chocolate. I need... we got to pour some. Hang on before we have this. They all smell so fucking good. I know. So here, I got a little water. Let's rinse these out. Yeah. Because you'll want to rinse this out for this.
I got liquid IV in that bottle, so we can't do that.
So this Westward shocked the hell out of me, man. And again, keep in mind, for what it's worth, they did send me the bottle.
The bottle is...
It's gorgeous, man.
Yeah. That is
cool. I think it may be less. I can't read it. But I think it's less than 100 proof. Terry, Ed's going to steal that stopper. Keep an eye on him, Lance. Narav, what's up, dude? Oh. What y'all doing now? Ranking corks?
Yeah, it was in your store, by the way. Where were you? I was there on last.
He wasn't
Monday.
working?
Last
what
Monday.
A slacker.
I don't know. People were running around crazy. No Narav.
No Narav? Man. He's probably building his other store.
96.
96. All right. Pour some.
I did.
I don't know if you're going to like this. I'll tell you right ahead of time. I love it. That's good.
I got your Rusty Waters Maker's Pick, Narav, so I'll let you know.
This is that honeyed raisin. Whoa. Honeyed raisin, prunes. Beautiful bottle.
I'm getting
cork the size of your head.
Or Narav's head.
Well, you know what? We'll give a sample of that away tonight too.
Yep.
For $5 super chats.
Or for the
I think this was
first. We'll give a sample of that for the first person that can name the movie. What's in the box?
What's in the box? All right, we can do that. I think
you know, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay.
But more of it, and it was only a brief.
Narav said, "You jealous of my head?"
Hell no. Harbor 7. What's 7? What? Winner. TJ wins. TJ wins.
He got it. Yeah.
TJ wins.
Yeah. All right.
I'll bring it to you on Wednesday.
Yeah,
TJ.
we'll pour you a sample, buddy. Ed said, or Narav said, have you tried Uno? Ed has tried the Jack Daniels pick. That thing is fire.
That thing's stupid.
So I will tell you guys the Larceny Uno pick, which I love. You'll love it.
Is that the one I bought?
Yeah, that's the one you bought. I've got your bottle. It is really good, but in a blind, I had several blinds to determine what was in our bourbon of the year. It just did not hold up to the A1 Jack Daniels pick.
You're just a little bit late, Michael.
Yeah.
Just a little bit late.
TJ Power Bourbon
TJ
said
loves the bottle.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Go.
Cheers.
Brother.
Cheers, buddy. Oh my God, that thing is wild.
Holy shit. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. For days.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Oh my God. TJ, you're going to love this. Because he's, oh man.
Isn't that a good single malt?
Ooh, folks, that is.
So this is like, they do like, I don't know. I can't remember. I have to read back up on it, but they do like a Solera barrel for this milestone.
Okay.
So there's some of their old stuff in it. It is, I mean, I'm not a big single malt fan, but this thing I fucking love. It's fantastic.
Oh my God. Okay. If you've heard of the shot where you do, and it's like shitty whiskey upon shittier whiskey. You take rum chata and Fireball. And
yeah.
So if you people want like next level Cinnamon Toast Crunch, get this fucking bottle.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a good call. I never thought of that because my brain, I can see exactly what you're thinking. My brain goes to honeyed covered raisins, prunes, but I could see.
I get the prunes on the back end, but the front palate is nothing but seriously
like those little boxes of golden raisins that are kind of that's what I get on this.
Dude, that's holy
shit. Isn't that good? I was so shocked. I was so surprised.
That's a bowl of fucking cereal.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I still got to review it because they were so kind enough to send it to me, and it blew my mind. I was totally blown. I expected they actually sent me a message and they said, "Hey, we want to send you our single malt," and I did exactly like I did with Bacta, and I said, "I don't like single malt. You're going to be wasting your time and money." And they're like, "No, we'll send it to you anyway." And I was like, "Okay." And then and I was like, "I'm sorry, you're right. This is fantastic."
So my first impression is that's got to be about $160 bottle.
I think it's two plus.
Is it really?
I think so. I think it's a really expensive bottle.
It's so good.
I mean, you got
holy shit.
It delivers though. It really does.
That's fucking crazy town, man. That is wild.
Earl said the nose on the milestone is warm bread pudding covered in gooey icing.
Okay.
That's a good call.
That's a real good call.
Yeah, it is banana pudding.
Well done. It is bread pudding for sure. But I'm telling you, that palate is no, like, just take the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, open it, and start eating the dry cereal. That's literally what it tastes like.
And at 96 proof, there's so much. It's $250. Yeah, it's expensive, but there's so much flavor packed in for 96 proof.
That is that is
I had to pour it for you.
I mean, that shit is
yeah, I got to review it still. But you can see, like, so when I got it, I took B-roll immediately because I was like, the bottle, I'm draining the bottle. It is so good. I can't stop drinking it.
If whoever buys this bottle, you have to make this your infinity bottle.
Yeah, right.
That's the coolest.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. And like, if you're a weird, like, Frank Lloyd Wright person, Jennifer loved this bottle.
Yeah,
absolutely loved it
because it's like not symmetrical.
Exactly.
Yeah,
she loves the Frank Lloyd Wright stuff.
Yeah, It's cool. It's really cool.
That is a fun as hell pour. If you want to actually, I think non-whiskey drinkers would love that.
Yeah, it's like if like I think
really
it's
do.
I mean, I say like if you're not into single malts, you need to try this because I'm not into single malts.
Michael, that stuff is so good.
Heaven Hill.
The grain to glass.
Oh, I didn't have
Rye.
it. I didn't have it.
So good. The grain to glass rye is the best out of the series.
I heard it was really good.
It's,
How did it stack up with what we had tonight?
No.
Yeah. That's
no.
That's kind of what I heard. So I didn't buy a bottle.
But I mean, just if I was to pour it for you, we had a pour.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. But
I'm glad you like that, man. I wasn't
good.
sure, but I thought you might, because if you think you're not a single malt person, I mean, you're not going to go spend $250 on a bottle, but I was super impressed with this, and I almost hate that I didn't buy it because I have to tell everybody that it was sent to me, and then they're going to think, oh, well, that's why you're rating it high, and that's not.
No,
no.
It's really okay. Good. Coming from somebody that does not normally like malty stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to hate that, honestly.
I'm dead serious. I'm not saying it because I'm here. That is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And it's
good.
Finest.
It's really good. I've never even thought of Cinnamon Toast Crunch till you said that. So that was good, man.
Right on. Thank you.
Westward.
Thank you.
Westward is killing it. SLB Drinks, I think, rated that crazy high. They thought it was one of their favorite pours of the year, I think.
Well done, fellas.
Yep. All right.
Ooh. All right, let's get into the
fucking. You want the Brook Hill?
What's the other one we're doing?
The Knob Creek. So the Knob Creek's 120, the Brook Hill's 130. So
Knob Creek. You know I'm gonna hate this. Not. There. Yes, please. Sign me up for any. Oh.
Did you rinse your glass out? You good? So we'll try our Barrels for Hope Knob Creek, and then Brook Hill. How long have we been live?
Hour and 40.
We still got
hour and 40.
We still got about 20 dedicated people watching.
Right on, fellas.
And I haven't done our Oh yeah. Haven't selected our winners tonight either, so. Ooh, man. God, I love it. G-Hawk, is that the short barrel or the second pick? This is the second pick, G-Hawk. The second pick we did, the membership pick for Barrels for Hope, I think is better than the short barrel. Man. Oh my God. Like I said,
yep.
That's knob 12 on steroids.
Yep. That is exactly what this is. Oh.
It's knob 12 on steroids.
There it is. There's that.
Terry said, where else would we be on Friday night? That's fair.
Right here. Right here. Oh, man.
I got to tell you, man, I love this. I love the Recliner Chronicles.
Shit,
I love that we're doing this.
Right on.
You're like one of my best friends, buddy.
I love you, brother.
All right.
This is
that's enough
shit.
of that.
Wait a minute. You got fired.
Yeah. You're fired.
No.
You're fired. No commentary.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Disgruntled employee.
Yeah.
Watch out here.
Exactly.
Here shortly we'll both get shot.
Mike Edwards, did you get Ray added to the super chat?
That's so good.
No, was there
another one?
We might have missed one.
Thank you.
See, Mike is a good guy. Mike is in the super chats and he's looking out for Ray. Is that Ray Warren? I assume it's Ray Warren. But I did not see that. So thanks for pointing that
Terry
out, Mike.
wants to know if you're going to get a Knob 12 or a Wild Turkey Barrels for Hope pick for 25.
Man, I don't know. Do they do Knob Creek 12 picks?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I've never seen one. If you, not even a pick, if you can just go to Freddie and say, can we get a Knob Creek barrel proof 12 year?
They're starting those.
They're doing them again?
They're starting them. Yes. I think this year or in 2025, they are doing they're not watering it down to 120 proof. Now,
so
that's going to make us getting a pick of that with enough membership bottles hard, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's.
But that one that you had that you got in Paducah, that was stupid.
Oh,
that was
the Freddie No pick was unbelievable.
No, the Knob 12 barrel proof that you had from Paducah.
Oh, the Knob 12
insane.
barrel proof, one of my favorite bottles ever.
Insane.
Yeah, insane. Both of them. I had 120 point something proof and 100. The one that was 124 was the monster.
The Narav Freddie No
that was
Creek
good.
Pick is probably the second best pour I've ever had.
Terry said
on my shelf.
Yeah. Terry said, didn't they used to? I meant Whiskey Tornado or Barrels from. So Whiskey Tornado picks, we've got dude, I have the Heaven Hill bottled and bond pick. Don't. Yes, I do. You want to try it?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So we've got thanks to Narav and A1, we've got Heaven Hill bottled and bond pick coming out. I think it might be one of the first ones ever. And then
you got a larceny pick.
We have a larceny coming out that's 128. I don't have any more of that.
28.
We drank it. It's so good. It is so good.
We did a pour your own. And I did it with my brother on his birthday, and we both picked the larceny. It was so good.
Yeah, they're good, man.
This is silly. Well done.
It's so good, right? This might have made my bourbon of the year flight, but I didn't put it in there. It's really fucking good though. It's all the dark cherries that you could ever want.
But
what's gonna suck, I'm gonna give you the Heaven Hill after this. That's tough, man. At 100 proof.
It's still the beam quintessential nuttiness is always there.
Yeah,
it's always there.
But it's not like Booker's in your face. No, that wasn't an Ed hiccup. I'm good. That's it.
Really? Did you get into that caramel, Renee? The caramel. Oh, okay.
What's this one? Found North sent me a thing too. 15-year-old high altitude collection. We're not going to taste that tonight. We'll save that for something else. But this is, so what we picked was floor 7.
All right.
100 proof. This is the Heaven Hill bottled and bond Whiskey Tornado pick.
I still have.
Not fair doing it off that Knob Creek, man. But
I still have like that much of the one in the melons.
Oh, I've got one over there, and then I've got one in the bunker.
That's good.
Yeah, that bottle was crazy value too. I know you're gonna like this.
I love having.
So this is what I name this one? I can't remember. I have it up here. So what we're getting ready to taste.
No.
Oh, here we go. Nutter my butter. The larceny is the nutcracker.
Because it's borderline hazmat.
Oh, I got to tell you, man.
Is that the A1 pick?
This is the A1 that almost made our bourbon of the year. The Uno. I don't know why they called it that. Oh, yeah, obvious. It's the first larceny pick. I think it was literally the first pick. There were a couple other stores that came out with picks, but I think they did the first one. Right?
Honey roasted peanut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honey roasted peanut.
Yeah. I knew you'd love that one.
Stop. Jeez. Holy. That's
$50.
steal.
Yeah.
Steal. Buy 5 bottles.
Whatever it is.
That is so good. Wow. Oh my God.
It's good. It's really good.
Caramel covered honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah, Narav said first pick in Kentucky ever for the larceny. A1 was the first one.
You rock, Narav.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's good, dude.
It's good for 100 proof, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really good.
Flavor bomb.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Tornado. Rock on.
Mike Edwards, believe I went through all my 1 in a melon, but still holding on my last 2 Orange Springs. Yeah. Did you ever have that?
Oh, yeah. The High West.
Oh.
That thing, Mike, if you are a Manhattan fan and I'm not, that makes the best Manhattan you've ever
Those
had.
bottles were only like $40 too.
Serious?
Yeah. There were some guys that bought like a case of them or 2.
Crazy.
Yeah. It was a crazy deal.
Wine
And to be honest with you, like if I remember correctly, like we did that pick at A1 and I think they only brought us 1 sample. It was like a take it or leave it kind of thing. And I taste it and I'm not like crazy vermouth kind of guy.
I do not like vermouth.
And I tasted it and I was like, it's pretty good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. And then I took a second sip and I was like, man, this thing's growing on me. I took a third sip. I was like, all right, yep, you can put my name on that.
Yeah.
And then like, it was one of everybody loved that pick for $40. It was a monster.
I think I've got
deal.
a little bit left, but it makes
You still have some?
It makes a killer Manhattan.
Yeah. For a $40 bottle, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like we didn't get to pick a bunch of High West is kind of like that. They send you 1 sample and it's like take it or leave it. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, did you have to go to your locker and unlock it?
Exactly.
Whatever. Well done. Well done.
Did you drink it all? It gets better, man.
Yeah.
It gets better. It's good.
See, I don't know what y'all think, but I love after you finish the glass, let it sit there for a minute. Go to that empty glass. You'll get the true notes on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it.
All right. You ready for the first larceny pick ever?
Either that or because then we're gonna.
Yeah, then because this is this is a weeder. It drinks soft. Yeah. It's 113. Oh. And honestly, it's the reason why.
Weeder too.
Oh, what's the proof on that? Okay, let's go that because that old Elmer made Power of Bourbon's top 5.
Top 3. No, 5. You're right. 5. It was Brian.
I want to give a shout out to Larceny for the beautiful marketing. This label is Biking Bourbon. Howdy, folks. Cheers. Cheers, man. Happening? I don't know if I've seen Biking Bourbon in the chat. So cheers, man. We're getting ready to taste the first Larceny pick ever. Now, other stores have got Larceny picks since this came out, but this A1 was able to pick the first barrel. And
first in Illinois or first in Kentucky?
First ever.
The
first larceny pick Heaven Hill released. They got to pick it.
Narov Rocks.
Yeah, 113.7 proof.
Dude, okay.
I know you're gonna love this.
All right. I have never in my life got this note on a barrel.
Earl said that Old Elmer cask strength is an absolute cherry bomb. They were comparing it to E.H. Taylor single barrel, Earl. Mike Edwards, you'll drink half that larceny bottle. So good. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is soft and crushable.
I have never got this note on bourbon in my life. It's peaches and cream on the nose. It is peaches. I got peaches.
Oh, I could see that.
Day. That's my favorite fruit. Just FYI.
Peaches, yeah, peaches.
Well done.
Well done, right?
All right. And there's a line in a song, or who? Here we go. We'll pour a sample of this and give it to the person who can tell me what band sings the song "Peaches." You know?
I think I know. I know exactly. Yeah. Peaches for me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Come on.
So the Old Elmer's only $50.
$44.95 at Total Wine.
President of the United States of America. What are they talking about? Oh, is that the band? That's the band, right? That sings Peaches?
Yes. I thought it was Primus, but he is right.
No, it's not Primus.
He is right.
It's not Primus.
It's the President's. Yeah. Well done, Earl. Well done.
Primus sings that. Primus sings that song about beavers.
Yes, Primus is not good.
No, Primus can be good.
POTUS. Yeah, Earl wins. He
nice
sample.
All right.
But he already
he probably has a bottle.
Chad, do you have a? We'll give it to Chad.
All right.
Earl, you already have a bottle. You got me a bottle. Thank you.
Terry said my wife said Justin Bieber. What's the deal? Did Justin Bieber get diddled by Diddy? What's going on with Diddy?
No comment.
I haven't been watching the news, but
it's so bad. It
looks
really bad.
Everybody was diddling Bieber. It's awful, man.
You can thank Brian for.
Oh, well done, that's surprising.
Well done,
yeah,
well done. I tasted it, TJ, at Total Wine. It is good.
That larceny is good, man. The only reason it didn't make my bourbon of the year, it just in the blind with the other stuff that's in there, it's too soft. It just doesn't hold. I knew there's no way it would stack up.
Nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah. Chad said willingly, like Bieber got diddled by Diddy willingly.
Right, Chad.
She looked it up. He had a song named Peaches. She wins.
No, it was is POTUS, President's of the United States.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yep. Good song, man. Pretty good, right?
Yep. Glad I got one. That's so good.
All right, I got to taste this Old Elmer. It was top 5 of Power of Bourbon. $50 bottle, crazy.
40. Oh.
Hey, by the way, I just want to point out that my thighs still look huge on TV, but they're half the size they were last year. I've lost 26 pounds. If anybody's keeping track.
I have no comment. Literally no comment.
They're half the size they were last year. Probably not, but at least 2 inches off my thighs. My pants are fitting better. We're down 26 pounds. Power of Bourbon sent me a message. TJ's been hitting it hard too.
Really?
Not with his wife. I mean working out. Cheers.
I know Heather. So he's a running fool. TJ's a
Terry said you
running
squatting
fool.
600 with those thighs. No, but I used to squat over 400 with these bad boys. I could not squat over 400 today. My spine would collapse. Nick Reed said, Lance, I need to pick up my KC pick from A1. I just call them. No, yeah, just go in, Nick. You're good, man. They've got it.
Speaking of Nick, how'd that lineup go?
Mike said Peaches was my favorite dancer from 25 years ago.
You ain't right, Mike. You never.
Not Cinnamon or Bubbles. It was Peaches, huh?
Yeah.
Terry said, that's awesome, Lance. Congrats. Power Bourbon said, hey, if I get her to watch Outlander, I don't even know what that means, but I think it's funny, you know?
I get it. All right. Agreed, TJ.
Terry said Michael's the winner. Now the comments are getting good. It's about time you guys fucking woke up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, did you guys start drinking or what?
Took us 9 pours.
It's about time we got the chat rolling.
Oh, Peaches. I remember her. You know.
Yeah, you want Peaches. You don't want the stripper Peaches and cream.
No.
You just want Peaches. Peaches, not Peaches and cream.
No. That's on the nose, but who sang the song Peaches? Come on now.
You definitely don't want
ear.
Peaches and cream.
No, you don't want any of that. $45, dude.
I mean, it's a great $45 pour.
Hello.
I don't know if it's in my top 5.
It's good. It's good.
Who is that? What's it say? Is that Kentucky? Is it Barton? Chad said creamy does not equal dreamy.
Chad's on fire right now. Honestly, the producer went to bed.
No. She's right there.
She's right over there. It's bottled in Kentucky and distilled in Kentucky.
Okay.
Period.
Are we thinking Barton?
I'm guessing Barton.
I'm guessing Barton too.
I mean, I'll give you 45 for cast strength, and it's tasty.
Yeah, it's a great $50 bottle. If you're talking value, it shoots it through the roof, man.
Right.
It's a little hot to me, though. What's the proof on it?
115.
It feels hotter than that.
It's not. 116. So,
man, it is like fruit cocktail syrup, though. It's very fruity. Right? It's very fruity.
Yep.
I could definitely see. I think Chuck thought he was comparing it to E.H. Taylor's single barrel. It does have those
barrel or barrel proof.
I think he was saying single barrel.
Okay.
And it does have those fruity notes to it.
It does. Yep.
Yeah, I can see
that. It's got the it has the ice cream sundae topping IO maraschino cherry. Not Luxardo.
Very cherry.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's getting better.
It's getting
good.
Better. I mean, I'm not.
Wow.
I ain't mad at it.
No, for $50.
Hell no.
What's a better $50 bottle? You got it for $50?
$44.95.
Oh my, 44?
$44.95 because it was yellow label. Okay, here's one I'm gonna.
I don't know that I don't know what would be a better $40 bottle.
Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond.
Well, you like peanuts.
Well,
that's true. Better than Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond to me.
You're wrong, but okay. Here's
That's pretty good. Michael said, I'm thinking Renee was promoted to babysitter after all these pours. Possibly.
You have no idea, Michael, what she
She's just sitting over there giving us death looks, like shooting lasers through us. Geok, man, it's early out here in California to have already drank this much. Nice. Cheers, Geok. Cheers.
Geok, can you still read this? If you can still read this, you have not drank enough. I know you don't want to, but yeah. I got a question.
Oh.
For I want to know if anyone owns or has purchased the Chestnut Farms bottled in bond.
Oh, I've heard that's a Total Wine thing, right?
Yeah, and I've tasted it, and I was impressed.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, because it's $1.19.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So,
G-Hawk, I need to drink more. Power Bourbon. IWJ Contract Distillery in Kentucky for
you love Dodger Blue, G-Hawk.
IWJ. I'm too drunk to know what that is. I'm not drunk, but
oh shit. It's the one with the funky bottle. Oh shit. Damn it.
Come on, spell it out for us, Power Bourbon.
I can't. Come on.
We've had like 15 pours tonight.
Right?
IWJ.
And we're not talking 15 80 proof pours either. Y'all should know. No, I'm thinking of Harper.
Yeah, I don't think it's that, right?
IWJ.
What's with Ed and nuts? That's a good question. Let's dive into that.
Get your head out of your ass, Michael Edwards. No,
it's a fair question.
I just love peanuts.
You love nuts. You love nuts. Yeah. Last year we had a bag of pretzels with nuts, and
I have no recollection of what Lance speaks. None.
Our producer that we fired did not get us any pretzels with peanut butter this year, though. Nothing. She said she got us chips and dip. Do you want some chips?
Did she have dental work today?
You better be careful. Be careful.
I know. Please, I know that's on the record, but please redact that.
No, the name is IWJ. It only does contract, and they are like the Tennessee group for Nashville, making everyone sign NDAs. Oh,
that's that big ass, basically contract distilling thing outside of Nashville that they're trying to bounce Dickel for their equivalent to MGP.
But it's Kentucky?
I thought they're in Tennessee. He said Kentucky.
You said the bottle said Kentucky. Is it? It's not Bardstown, right?
Oh, good call. Distilled in Kentucky, bottled in Kentucky.
Yeah, it's good.
It could be Bardstown.
It's really good. It's for a $40 bottle. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Because Old Pirate Bourbon, IWJ's in Kentucky. Okay.
TJ's just rolling his eyes at us at this point.
I know.
He's like, Jesus Christ.
He's
fucks.
like, look, I give these dumb fuckers money.
He's like,
well, one of them.
He's like, you
fucks.
don't
give me any money. I give you money and him money. What's wrong with you? You're welcome, Renee. I keep giving him money every month.
She said, that's right. All right.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Little Brook Hill.
No, Brook Hill.
Brook Hill, rare character. This is Ed's first tasting of it. Oh, man. I swear, man. Power Bourbon said that's the Dodger way.
It can be any team's way. They just choose not to do it. Every major league team has $1 billion owner. Every one.
Yeah.
And y'all can defer money. Everybody can defer money. You just choose not to do it. So don't be mad at us. We'll kick your ass again.
Oh, I mean,
Hello.
It's what-
Hello. That's
it's what college basketball is now. College sports.
college sports is free agency professional sports.
Yeah.
It's who's given me the most money,
Yep.
and then 6 games in, oh, I'm not playing. I'm going to transfer.
Yeah. It want to be interesting to see if they start making them sign contracts,
Or
like
yes,
like committing
yeah.
to a certain amount of time.
If you reach on the table and you grab the hat, you got to go 2 years.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to go 2 years.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's getting crazy, especially like Coleman Hawkins going to Kansas State got
What the
reportedly $2 million.
Shut up.
$2 million.
No, he didn't.
And he would have got $500,000 in G League. Yeah. Crazy.
He got $2 million?
That's what the rumors are. And
Wait
Illinois
a minute.
Illinois said, "See you later."
Yeah. Yeah. Old boy, what's coach again?
Brad Underwood?
Brad said,
Yeah.
not in this house.
No. You good, but you ain't that good. Power Bourbon said it annoys me they still get scholarships.
Right,
Especially making that kind of money.
Agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
So
They got it. They tipped
what's his
they
name?
tipped the scales too far, man.
Yeah.
They got to balance it out.
Manning, Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Was it last year or last year got 2-4 or 2-6. Didn't even play.
It's crazy.
Put
Crazy.
Manning on the back of your jersey.
Yeah.
And guess what you're getting?
Yeah.
You're getting $2 million in NIL. Why are you going the pros?
Crazy.
That smells fabulous.
Doesn't it smell good?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
No joke, TJ. No
How
joke.
do you teach a kid who makes 10x
How do you
what you
coach
make
him?
as a professional?
How do you coach them?
You don't, because they're like, fuck you, you're making less than me.
Right.
In most cases.
Well, yeah.
Oh. How good is that?
Wait a minute.
How good is that Brook Hill?
Okay. But pick this. Brook Hill it's that is Stag that doesn't kick you in the balls and throw you around the room.
Yeah. That's
oh my God.
It's a good call because I think it is BTAC comparable.
It's yes.
Yeah.
It's not the George T or WOW, but Stag, what we all know as Stag Jr.
Yep.
But it's not kicking you in the balls though.
Yeah, it's like that. It has that darker tobacco note profile of a good BTAC, like better than Stag Jr. I think this is like,
yeah, it's in the middle. It's between.
Yeah.
All right.
It's got those tobacco notes. It's crazy good. If you buy a jersey with a player's name on it, now you're a fool. Yeah. Here today, gone tomorrow. That's what's tough. But I will say,
you talking pro or college?
No, he's talking college.
I'm not buying college jerseys.
I am, just because yeah. So perfect example is
go ahead.
Kasper Yakashonis, who's our point guard, and I think right now he's projected to go 6 in the lottery. He came here. He is a freaking stud. And he's one of my favorite players of all time. He's only going to be here a year. I'm happy giving that kid money. I'm happy giving that kid money.
Wait a minute.
Let me read you a stat. Let me read you a stat.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Let me read you a stat.
Hold on. Your if I'm not mistaken, your favorite Illini player since I've known you is Shannon.
Terrence Shannon Jr. I love Terrence Shannon Jr.
You love that kid.
Love him.
You
love
put
him.
his jersey on.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see.
I would wear, I know, not in the league, and what I'd wear Timmy's jersey.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was awesome.
Favorite Zach. Well, no, he's not my favorite Zag.
Where is this picture? I got to read this stat to you.
My favorite Zag's Morrison. And probably the most overrated NBA, but I have 2 rings, so shut your mouth, player. But, okay. So, NIL now.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me read this stat to you.
All right, go ahead.
In the last 2 seasons, 2 Division I freshmen have had a 4-game span with 80-plus points, 25-plus rebounds, 20-plus assists, and 15 threes made. One was Gasper Yakachonis with Illinois in his last 4 games. The other was Trae Young.
Trae Young's in the league.
Trae
Young's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Okay. How many? Okay. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna put this up to you. I can't remember the kid's name, but he's from Montana.
Okay.
Played against Tennessee. Scored 30.
Okay.
Let's see if your Yakashonis guy
does 30
can put up 30 against the ball. This kid from Montana.
Who does Tennessee put on Casper? That's the question.
I don't know. Tennessee's got dudes. As what's his name? The guy from CBS. Tennessee has dudes.
Yeah, they're physical too. Power Bourbon. All my students ask me every day, who is better, Jordan or LeBron? Oh my God. Shut up.
G-Hawk, fabulous college basketball player.
Morrison, hell of a college player. He was.
He was because, and the only thing that didn't get him college basketball player of the year was JJ Redick. That's the only. Yeah. I mean, they were in the same year.
Do you slap them, TJ? Oh, when they ask who's better, Jordan or LeBron. That's such a. It's not even a close argument.
If you guys want to listen to a great podcast and a great comparison, go listen to the Primecast, I think it's called, it's not Dion, it's Ryan Clark and 3.
He says I say Jordan and they call me old, and I remind them they call me my last name because it's respect. that is, I could totally see young kids thinking LeBron's better. It's
not.
Jordan would destroy LeBron, destroy him.
So back to my point about this podcast, they interview Griffey Jr., who, in my opinion, is one of the greatest baseball players in my era. He has the prettiest swing ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
He's a
wait. Who has the prettiest?
Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr. Oh, 100%.
It's the prettiest
100%.
baseball.
Yeah.
He's a player.
Yeah. I used to love him when I was growing up.
That guy. But
him and Boomer Esiason on football, because they were on the cover of every. Remember Kids Sports Illustrated?
Yeah.
Oh, Kids Sports Illustrated was the best. Boomer Esiason was on the cover, and I was like, oh. And then Griffey was on everything with his dad.
Griffey's a
he was a stud.
So he said you can't, and I agree with him after listening to him. You can't compare.
Yeah.
Because Jordan, here's the difference. They play defense on Jordan.
Yeah.
They don't play defense on LeBron.
And they can mug you.
They can kick your ass.
Yeah.
But Michael said, "You gonna mug me? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll make free throws
Yep.
all day."
G-Hawk said, damn, I'm old because Griffey's dad was my era.
Right?
You are old.
G-Hawk, you and me, brother. We're there. Griffey's dad played for the Big Red Machine.
Yeah.
Anybody that can tell me what year the Big Red Machine won the World Series? No Google. No Google, fuckers. You get a sample of the what we're drinking, and this is
Griffey Jr.'s swing was so pretty though.
But he could play all of it.
Yeah.
Cover the acres.
Yep.
Man.
How about this Brook Hill, man? It's good, right?
Epic.
You think it'll win our bourbon of the year, or it's in there? I don't think it will either. Nope. It's nothing for NBA teams to put up 150 points a game now.
It's stupid.
I know.
I watched a post the other day. 83. Oh. What?
I don't know what G-Hawk means. 83.
Nope.
Oh, is he talking about?
I was talking about Big Red Machine.
Yep.
Come on, G-Hawk. You're 7 years off.
75 and 76, Power Bourbon says.
If you Googled that, TJ, I'm going to kick your ass.
He fucking Googled it. He Googled it.
He's younger than you.
Yeah. I was born in 76. He Googled that.
Yeah.
How old's TJ?
35.
Would you say TJ's real name is Tim.
Altman.
Oh, yeah. That's the widest name I've ever heard in my life, TJ.
Lance is the biggest dick on the planet. He's the greatest guy, but the biggest dick. I love him as a brother, but I hate him.
Hey, I can say that my name's Lance and my sister's name's Siobhan. So Tim Altman.
Whoa. Back there. Hold on. You know what this is, right?
Yeah.
Time out. You know what this is? Yeah. What's that? That's wait a fucking minute. I know. We're monetized, whatever.
Siobhan is Irish. We're Irish. And what? Go ahead. Finish your sentence.
That sounds of color. That name. And hold on a minute. I don't know many Lances that are Irish. I really don't. I really don't.
There aren't many.
If your name is Sean, you are Irish as.
Yeah, right.
You are. I have.
Siobhan, Shibonne, is Irish. Irish as hell.
What's your?
But my mom spelled it Chevonne, which is not Irish.
No, if you spell Siobhan with a C, okay, in Illinois,
Southern Illinois.
Whatever. It's Illinois. It's not Mississippi. It's not. No.
TJ stands for Timothy Altman Jr.
Oh.
That's
really white.
That's so white. So white. Timothy. I'm loving how much this is derailed once y'all finish the rankings. That's par for the course, Jeff.
Stay with us, Jeff. Stay with us. So what do we...
It was 90 with Eric Davis in the game.
So we talked sports. Yes, a lot. We'll do it.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk? Let's go. Baseball.
Well, tomorrow we got Illinois, Tennessee, and we got Gonzaga, UConn.
In on the East Coast.
What's your prediction for the Zag UConn game? Because Ed is a huge Zags fan.
And
Nick said, as Ron Burgundy would say, that escalated quickly.
Yes, it did.
Jeff, I'm grabbing another pour and seeing how far this rabbit hole goes. Power Bourbon, what biblical names is there? Anything else in the
Wait a minute,
Midwest?
I'm not from the Midwest. I'm not from the Midwest.
We're in dangerous territory here. Abort. Gonna get me canceled.
Oh shit. Duck. On the Sacramento.
Oh, they duck hunt in California?
There's a shit ton of ducks.
Is there?
California, yes.
I feel like California is way too liberal to ever even pick up a gun for anything. No?
Once you get outside the bay, it's fine.
It's fine? Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Yep. I still can't stop. That's fabulous, TJ. That's awesome.
Timothy. Altman. Nick says duck or seagulls.
Oh shit.
Oh,
it's getting off the rails. Well, so would you asked me a question about?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
So, I don't think.
Oh, Gonzaga or
Gonzaga.
UConn? I'm going UConn. Gonzaga's been a little suspect lately.
Their defense is sus, but their offense is top 2 in the country right now.
Yeah,
we can shoot the rock, and Nemhart can handle. Greg's coming off the bench well. Ike's good. That other big kid, what the fuck is his name? They got a shit ton of freshmen too. So we'll see.
For the record, I think Illinois goes down tomorrow too. Oh, my wife's yelling at me now. It's at home.
Yeah, you're right. You're going.
Yeah, we're here, but I don't know if our freshmen can match their. Renee loves this word. Their physicality. I don't know. They're so physical, man.
They're athletic. They're very, very athletic. When I watched Gonzaga play UConn in it's been 6 or 7 years ago in Nashville. Or no, not UConn. I'm sorry, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And they beat the brakes off them. They crushed them. It was the year they went to the title game against Carolina but got beat. So
yeah,
Timmy and I think was it Rui? No. It was oh shit. The big kid from Poland. As long as you're not like the Bengals defense, you're okay.
You're okay.
True,
yeah.
True. As long as you're not like the Bears, everything's good.
Jesus. Don't even talk about the Bears.
The Bears are so
God, they're so bad.
Oh my God.
They've given up, man.
So have I don't like the NFL. I just it's not fun to watch.
Michael Edwards, my kids just yelled out nobody uses sus anymore.
What do you mean?
Did you say sus?
I might have. There's no record of that, Michael.
Michael calling it out is amazing.
Thanks, Michael. Hate you.
All right, I got to piss, and then we're gonna do one more pour. What do we want? I got the Hirsch 138.8 proof up there. You know what? I tasted that Smoke Wagon single barrel. It was fantastic the other night.
Creme brulee.
It is fucking good.
Remember that single barrel we had?
Yeah. We got the Barrels for Hope 4 Roses pick we could do to round out the night. We got.
Wait.
Go ahead.
You don't have it anymore.
What?
The pour of all pour.
What's that?
The NBC Barrels for Hope.
No, I have it.
We're gonna pour that.
All right, we'll pour that. All right, we'll pour the Barrels for Hope NBC pick.
I think POB ain't right.
My kids say chat all the time, and then I show them I have more followers than they do. That's amazing. Well played, Timothy Altman.
Lance is brutal. Let me tell you. Follow him since 2000. Yeah, he's brutal. NBC, yes. David, that pick is top 2 pours I've ever had. It's fantastic. Fantastic. College football playoff. What? So saw a thing the other day where the ticket sales. So the SMU Penn State game, $125. IU Notre Dame, $1,100. What the heck? Well done, TJ. Well done. GB, what? What? So
7 year.
that thing's epic.
Here it is.
So
Here it is.
college football playoff. SMU Penn State, $122 for a ticket.
Oh.
Notre Dame IU. Guess.
Oh, Jesus. I can't even imagine. What, do you want water in there? You got bourbon in there still. 1,500.
12.
1,200. Shoo. Oh man, this pains me, guys. One of my favorite picks of all time, Barrels for Hope, NBC pick, and we're about a quarter of a bottle. We're getting down there.
Michael said, "Do you feel odd when Lance leaves the room?" I left a question out there about the college football playoff, and nobody answered me.
I was going to ask you something. I thought about it when I was pissing, and
please next time just say,
here, take that one.
I thought of a question.
What was I going to ask you? Jeff Payne said NBC. That's right. What was I going to ask you? Shit. Man, I thought about it when I was pissing.
Oh, people.
Oh, I just spilt it.
What?
God dang, this bottle is something, man. David Bass, I'm pouring NBC pick with a great pour. Awesome. Power bourbon. It better be one of those 8 samples you send, Lance. What's he talking about? TJ, what are you talking about? What should be one of the 8 samples? Jeff,
well, he gets the single malt pick.
Jeff said, I'm scared to open up my second extra bottle because of how quickly the first bottle. Yeah. It's one of my favorites ever, man. No, I know you're talking about bourbon of the year, TJ, but what pour are you talking about? Oh my God. It's like a cigar store, man. It's like when you walk into a cigar store, and I don't even like cigars, but you get that sweet tobacco, vanilla, root beer.
Yep.
God dang, that's a good bottle.
Oh my God. How did that finish 6th?
In Power Bourbon?
How?
It had to be,
How?
Brian had to have scored at
Brian.
like 23, and the other Chuck and TJ scored it high, and Brian scored it really low. I don't know. Oh, he said the NBC pick. I will tell you, TJ, it's in there. It's in there.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Mike Edwards was going to ask how it feels to sit down and pee.
He's rough.
Oh, Power Bourbon scored at top 3. Nice.
Well done, TJ.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, it started. And we're off, folks.
God damn.
It only took how long have we been live?
11.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, motherfucker.
2 hours, 44 minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
Brian said it's just getting good.
God damn.
Strap in, folks. Strap in or strap on.
Oh, in. Always high. Oh, it's on.
Uh, Power Bourbon, don't worry, that will be me Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh.
Renee, you ready? Uh, we have liftoff. How many samples was that? That was a lot. Is it? We're getting close to. Oh, Ed, don't worry. Our grandkids will look back at this, think we're totally normal. Power Bourbon, get him the Midwestern bucket. Ed must be sleeping over. Yes, Geok, Ed is sleeping over. He's not driving home tonight.
No, I did that one time. The very first time I met Lance, it was ridiculous. They had 1,000 candy canes in their front yard. Oh.
David Bass said, MVC pick is ridiculous. Wow, been a while since I've had it. Ed, get it together.
Well done, David. Well done.
Jeff said he's cute. Or how cute. I'm sorry. Ed, oh, that's hysterical.
Hey, wait a minute.
I still got to do the drawing for tonight. There's
Yeah,
only
by
like
the way-
5 people in it. Jeff, yes, we have matching PJs. Yep, we sure do. We sure do.
No. Eat a bag of eggs.
Oh, this NBC pick though, man.
Oh my god.
I'm extremely biased, but nothing beats that for me, man. Brian said, Ed, what about the 1,000 candy canes? Geok said, poor Renee.
Yeah, right. No.
No, don't feel sorry for her.
No.
She got fired.
No.
She got fired. Right. Said it was going to be big spoon, little spoon. I'm definitely big spoon.
Yeah.
Come on. I outweigh Ed by 100 pounds. Ed, what's your favorite pour of the year, you think? NBC?
Barrels for Hope, NBC, no questions asked. It's not close.
I would agree.
It's really not close. So the 1,000 candy canes was hilarious. Oh shit!
No, I got hiccups. I got the hiccups now.
Here we go. So, oh shit! The first time I met Lance in person, I drove over. We drank. Oh my god, it was insane. There was probably 4,000, 5,000.
There's a lot
bourbon on the table.
Well, we had went to Collective Pour. We drove down to A1.
Yep. Oh, by the way, the greatest bourbon hunting day ever. Sorry.
Power Bourbon said, this is content I pay for. Took us a while to get there, but we're home.
We'll get there. Don't worry. $50 every month.
I stream this to my Facebook page.
I can't wait. 3,000. What are you, 7? 8,000? 10,000.
We're almost at 8. We're almost at 8,000. Yeah.
Get to 8.
Yeah.
Hiccups, we'll get to 8. Let's do it. So I'm leaving.
David said, Lance with hiccups. Now it's about to get good. Don't lie. Renee would run it from the unemployment line. You guys are killing me with the comments. Didn't think you liked Collective Pour. I hate Collective Pour. Fuck that guy. Fuck Samir.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy in public.
Right? No, I'm not. No.
No, fuck that guy. He's a dick. I'll say it all day long.
I left, drove home to Indy, and I heard, excuse me, I didn't even see the candy canes, but Renee said she went out and there was At least 1,000 cases. It was crazy.
Now, she's like NPR with 3 hiccups. You two can help us out. Corey L. finally in the house. Hey, fellas, I'm late hopping in, and this is the story I just happened to walk into. I apologize, Corey. It's definitely off the rails. Go ahead, finish your story, Ed.
I did.
Oh, that was it?
Well,
I thought you were gonna tell like when I passed out on the recliner, we ordered Taco Bell. Didn't we order Taco Bell that night?
You did.
I don't remember ordering Taco Bell. These comments are fantastic.
There were way more than 2 items. Because his now son-in-law came in and asked who ordered Taco Bell, and it was, whoa, shit.
They came over?
Your son was, well,
Lexi's husband?
Yes. He was here.
He was there?
See, listen to the producer.
The ex-producer.
Former producer.
Ex-producer.
Former.
Yeah.
Former.
I don't remember him coming at all.
Oh, my God.
I was gone. It was a bad night.
The second time was way worse, guys. Way worse. That's when you tried to smash the Glen in my hand.
And I was flipping old Fitz 17 and 19 bottles. Yeah. Yeah. It was a good night. I've matured since then.
Renee attempted to rescue us. Lance had none of it. He wanted none of it. I was all for it. Lance, yeah, it was bad.
That NBC bottle's so good, man.
It is fabulous.
Corey said, Lance, did you purposely down Ed's mic level? Oh, is your mic level? Man, no, but
I'm right here. Hello. Corey, can you hear me?
I'm interested to watch this back now because he's not the first person to say that.
Well, that was early.
I know everybody else said it was fine.
Now there's no comments. See, you can't hear me.
Hold on, keep going. Keep going.
God damn it. I'm sick of these fucking hiccups. Oh.
You're right at the right level, man. I don't get it. David Small's in the house. Lance and Ed, love those guys until we drink again. David's awesome. I miss David. Yeah, hell yeah, David. Till we have some more pours again. It'll be soon. The Barrels for Hope year-end event is going to be amazing this year.
Whoa.
Yeah. We can do it at a venue where we can bring our own whiskey, so it won't be shitty whiskey.
Yeah, right.
It'll be amazing. It's going to be off the hook. But yeah,
hey,
David, love you, brother.
Hey. What do you think of this?
I'm ready.
BFH.
Yeah.
Fuck. At Hard Truth.
Oh, at Hard Truth would be amazing. The only problem with that, we looked into that and we can do that. Yeah, we talked to them about that and they'd love to have us. It's just not that close to an airport.
True.
That's the problem with it. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're gonna puke tonight. He's gonna puke tonight, guys.
Not even close.
Nick said, I can hear Ed fine. Hiccups are loud and clear.
Nick's a douche.
Jeff, you mean you didn't like drinking regular makers all night at the year-end event? Yeah, that's a good call, Jeff. No,
but Ben did. Ben loved it. Ben was bragging about the maker.
Oh, yeah. The year-end event drinks sucked, man.
Agreed.
G-Hawk, we won't be stuck with makers at the year-end banquet. No, not this year. And the prices of the tickets.
No shit.
I think we're gonna have it to like $250 instead of $400. So way cheaper. It's gonna be a lot better, man. Kim's doing awesome work. Uh, producer, please scare Ed to help us. Because Corey Barfarama, Jeff, the bottle
No,
share
there's no
more
puking.
than made up for it. The bottle share at the year-end
Oh
event
my
was
God.
ridiculous. Ridiculous. All I
If it's
drank,
a-
honestly, was NBC stuff, though.
And the Parkers.
And the Parkers. Yeah, that Parkers was phenomenal.
Raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. So what do you guys think is in our bourbon year-end event next Thursday? We got eight bottles. It's going to be pretty awesome, man.
Yeah. Oh. Why? Why does this happen?
David Bass, Russell's 15. Yes. It is in there.
No.
It's in there. I don't think it'll win.
It'll fail.
Yeah.
Miserably.
I do not think it will win, but it's in there. Power Bourbon. I'm not going to. Power Bourbon. I'm over Louisville. Have the year-end event somewhere else. It's in Nashville this year. Power Bourbon. In 2025, it's in Nashville. G-Hawk ECBP 524. Yes. That is in the year bourbon of the year. Brian Rasky, NBC. Yes, that's in there. A1 Jack Daniels. Yes, that's in there. Man, you guys are nailing what's in my year-end end of the year. Yeah. All of those are in there. Power Bourbon, top bourbon of the year, Disco 12. Yes. NBC pick. Yes. ECBP 524. Yes. All those. Man, you guys are nailing it. Nailing it. So it'll be cool to see what we got. 6 people. TJ with Power Bourbon is guest judge this year. And we got our 5 regulars. G-Hawk Booker's Reserve. Yes, good call, man. That's in there. Yep. I don't know if that'll win, but you never know. Man, you guys are nailing what's in the top. So, yep, all some of my favorite pours of 2024. We got 8 in there, more than we've ever done because we did single barrels this year. We did allocated this year, and then we did shelfers. So 3 shelfers. I think there's 4 single barrels. Power Bourbon said, I love Booker's Reserve, but I don't think it's top. Yeah, I agree. It's in there, though. It's a really good pour. The problem with Disco 12 is in there, and I think it's one of my favorite pours of the year. But when you mix it in with some of those higher proof things, I don't know if it's going to hold up. I hope it does, but I don't know. It's definitely a top pour of the year for me, though. It's top 3 for sure. I just don't know how the proof is going to go. Corey said Bacta. No Bacta. Bacta did not make anything. Bacta 1928, of course, is finished. I think all the Bacta stuff I have is finished, so it's not in the mix. David Bass, single barrel switches it up. Yeah. G-Hawk OGD 16. Maybe OGD 16's in there. A lot of people shit on that bottle this year. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it.
POB did.
Power Bourbon did?
They said it was like average.
Oh.
But
did you throw up okay, or was it? However, in the Disco 12 needs to sit and come back to multiple times. So complex. I agree, TJ. It is so complex. I said in my initial review, that's like a robe and slippers kind of bourbon.
Yep.
You got to take your time with it. I think it's going to be lost in our higher proof stuff, man.
What is it?
Disco 12.
Proof wise.
I think it's like 112. I don't know. I'd have to. It's right over there. I can't remember what it is. David asked if you flushed, Ed. Power Bourbon said not a fan of OGD 16 at 100 to be amazing, but at one, I'm really curious to see the batch variation OGD 116. I'm convinced that some of the bottles are not as good as the others on OGD 16.
Possible.
The bottle I have,
yep.
I cannot imagine people rating that bad.
And I got a bottle sent to me from Derek, who is a POB member. I love it. I freaking love it.
I love it. I love it too. I have a second bottle over there I haven't opened. We could open it. Let's open it. That's what we'll do. We'll do OGD 16 as our next pour. And we just did 131 proof.
And it was epic.
Booker's Hill. What is it called?
I'm sick of this.
Did you finish your hiccups?
Nope. They'll go all night. And I don't get it.
Power Bourbon said, I have a bottle. We can compare batches. Yeah. Well, I'll know here in a second. I've got a second bottle. We're getting ready to open. And that's after 131 proof. Jeff Payne said, we need a follow-up stream in the morning when y'all wake up after all these pours.
Who said that?
Jeff Payne.
Jeff, I'll make you a friggin' quiche.
Ed's still hiccuping. Coriel said, let's do it. Crack it, crack it. We're cracking it, dude. If Ed doesn't throw up.
It's not even close. Here we go.
Oh, I got to rinse this bottle out. Need some water? Is Ed going to the game? No, David.
No.
David said hydration is your friend.
I got it. Here we go.
You go. Look at that big old
I know.
opening, man. Oh, Jesus. Nick Reed said, I ended up finding OGD 16 and liked it. I don't know if it's 200 good. That's the question. That's a fair question.
That is fair.
Is it $200 good at 100 proof? The thing with OGD is like Hardin's Creek 17, higher proof, older, cheaper.
Right. Right.
Which I totally get. But OGD 16 is that, I mean, epic LE old school bottle. That's what's cool. This smells good, man.
Smells dusty.
Smells dusty. Exactly.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, come on. Come on. How can people not like this?
What? Come on. It's
Power Bourbon. I poured mine now. Where's the batch code? And Ed still has the.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna open my Barrels for Hope KC pick. It arrived. I unboxed and forgot. Starlight arrives.
It's fantastic.
The KC pick's great, David.
It's off the rails. God damn
it. This is fucking delicious,
what
man.
What the hell?
I don't understand where the negative reviews come from. This is my second bottle. I don't get it. How can you not like this? It's like a dusty. It's dark cherry, sweet oak,
library book,
yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh man, come on, man. That's good.
Power Bourbon said, no, the palate is so bland. Not in my
No,
bottles. No
no.
way. That's crazy. I think there are some bad bottles of this.
There has to
He said agreed on the dusty note, but nothing on the palate. That's crazy.
be. No.
There's got to be batch variation of this. It's the only. It is so delicious, man. We just had 130 proof. I think this stacks up at 100.
I agree. God dang.
God bless it. That's good. It's just as good as the other bottle I had.
What do you mean no palate?
David said it's good, just $200. They're setting on shelves around me. Dude.
No. 114, and I'm dead serious on this. If I drink 114, it's very ethanol.
Power Bourbon said 114 beats it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No. And I love Tim Altman. But that's insane.
And I pay them $40 every month.
That is the only explanation is there's serious batch variation.
There has to be.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim Altman.
Oh. What the fuck? I think
am I crazy?
No.
This is beautiful. This is a beautiful bottle. That's what's crazy about bourbon, and I think we saw it a little bit in C923, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. There is some batch variation going on, and it would be hard to make everything so consistent throughout when you're talking thousands of bottles. Right. Corey said, damn it, guys, now I have to get a pour. Corey, it's, man, when you come over, dude, I'll give you one. Ed's working through it. we're in it now, guys. Power Bourbon, I'm going on record, Ed agreeing with me, and send it to you, Lance. What?
I did not agree with it. What are you talking about? I have a goddamn hiccup and it's pissing me off.
The best is I said at the beginning of this stream, when Ed gets the hiccups, it's going off the rails.
Why? Why is it here?
The Recliner Chronicles live on. This is the best night of the year.
Agreed. Where's G-Hawk?
I don't know where G-Hawk is. Oh, almost spit my bourbon out on Ed's last hiccup.
Hey, G-Hawk. Hiccups or not, look.
Tell him, Ed. Tell him.
Look, right here.
Ed, tell him.
I did.
No.
World Series champs.
No.
What?
E.
Eat a bag of dicks. EABOD.
Corey says, Ed sounds like I'm listening to a drunken guy on Looney Tunes cartoon.
I'm glad I made your night, Corey. Oh, God. Why?
Ed agrees 114 is better. I will send Lance the video. What's that?
What?
No way. Time for a scotch pour. I don't. What do I have as scotch? I have some Macallan. David Bass, Lance, enjoy the game, buddy. I think it will be a great game. Illinois will bring it. I think we lose. David. I don't think we have the physicality to match up with
agree
with Tennessee. But if we're hitting our threes, anything's game. Get Ed a paper towel. Michael said hiccup stork. That might be the next barrel pick sticker.
I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not fucking understand.
1,000% he pukes tonight in my bathroom. 1,000%.
No, not a chance. It's not even close.
Power Bourbon losing to a number one. As long as it's close, we will be good. Yeah, it's a win-win for us. As long as we don't get blown out, as long as we don't get taken to the woodshed, it'll be good to see where we stack up. Corey, that's what I'm talking about. The stork from Looney Tunes. Dude,
hilarious.
this OGD 16 is fantastic. I don't understand what the hate for this bottle is. I've never seen Ed puke. He is a college kid at heart.
There's no.
Oh, my kids have seen Ed puke.
One time.
TJ.
One time.
From his toes. My daughter came in the room and said,
it was bad.
Sounded like your buddy was puking from his toes. Checking DraftKings on the over under for Ed.
Do it. Tell me.
Geoc, have we really been here for 3 hours? I love you guys. This is the best.
Who's worse?
Oh, I got to do a drawing. I got to do a drawing.
Right?
Oh, my bad, guys. It's his frustration more than the hiccups and the finish on that KC pick. No shit, David.
Fuck. I don't understand. Lance put something in the water. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
All right. We got to do 2 samples.
All right.
One I'll do for our Patreon members.
TJ wins the 7 pick.
I'll do that later.
All right.
You got to pick a number between. Here, we'll do. Shit, now I got the hiccups. We're off the rails. TJ said, LOL, hiccups for days.
It's this goddamn room. It's this room. I swear to God.
Renee, it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got 5 super chats. You
Really?
fucks. You fucks. Yeah, that won't even pay for shipping.
Cheap motherfuckers.
Bourbon of the Year samples. I paid over $100 for shipping.
And we get
Fucking
5
ridiculous.
super chats?
5 super chats. That's all right.
What are you fuckers new? Oh.
Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5. All right, Siri, pick 2. I'm sure you guys can't see that, but you'll have to trust me. And I like yawning. G-Hawk said I'm dying here. Number 2 is G-Hawk.
G-Hawk! You cocksucker!
G-Hawk,
Hey.
you get the sample. You get the sample. But I said I'd do 2 samples. So G-Hawk gets the finished bourbon and the rye of the year. And we'll do one more.
I told TJ.
Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5. Oh, and it's 1, which is Mike Edwards. Mike Edwards gets the other sample. So nice job. And then we'll do one for our Patreon members as well. So, and then you're going to bring TJ a sample of the Westward.
Yep.
Yeah. So nice job, guys. Congratulations. Awesome. What a night, man.
This is awesome.
Congrats, Mike. Congrats, G-Hawk. Congrats, TJ.
Yeah.
Tim.
G-Hawk. Tim
Altman. Timothy Altman.
Oh.
Timothy Altman.
What the goddamn?
Mike, congrats, rolled sleeves. Mike, I'll bring those to you. Are you going to be at the Weller Indian dinner? Are you going to the Weller dinner?
I want to, but my kids will be in town.
God damn it, Ed.
I know. Kids, see what they do.
Jeff Payne, thanks for the stream, guys. It was a ton of fun. Great night, all. I appreciate you guys. Good luck trying Brian's special sample.
Oh,
what was that?
God. Probably Malort.
Jesus Christ.
Or Henderson.
Henderson. That's some Henderson.
God, Lance is a dick. $50 every month.
Hi to Renee. There's
$50.
David saying hi to Renee. Renee,
hi.
they're saying hi even though you're fired. Praying for Renee. TJ said no, it's worse. What was that? That came from your taint. I can feel your taint tighten from here, dude. Can we get Renee's POV on this, Renee? They want your perspective.
Yeah. Oh shit.
She's ignoring us, guys.
No.
Wait
a minute. TJ said it's worse than Malort.
What is worse than Malort? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Why?
Ed is 100% picking tonight. What's that mean? Picking tonight.
What am I picking?
Pucking. Pucking? What's pucking?
Who's Gary, have another drink. Have like 3 more.
Geox got some fat fingers. What's pucking? I don't even know what pucking is. No. Renee, what's pucking? Ed is 100%.
I think he thinks puking.
Brian, puking. There we go. Brian's sample was the most terrible thing I've ever tasted in my life. That's in their top? What are we doing?
He does that shit. Oh, right.
David, yeah, he's puking. He is 100% puking. It's going to be from his toes, too.
Nope.
What do you want to do for breakfast tomorrow? Donuts?
Whatever you want.
All right. Whatever we want, Renee.
God damn.
I lost 26 pounds, 2 pounds on these bad boys right here.
Lies. Lies. Oh
no. All right. We got to go, guys.
Oh, no. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Awesome. I love. Oh.
This is the best. This is the best. Corey said, "Are you gonna hold his hair back?" He's bald. Yeah, dude, he's bald as fuck.
Corey, what's he holding back? Nobody's throwing. Oh, it's been an hour.
All right. We'll see you guys next Thursday on Bourbon of the Year 2024. We got Power Bourbon TJ, Timothy Altman. It will be guest judge. We got 5 other judges to help us pick our Bourbon of the Year. It's going to be amazing.
We even have a guy from Alabama.
G-Hawk said, Lance and Ed, love you guys. See y'all.
Love you, G.
We love you guys so much.
By the way, the Dodgers are still the world champions.
Why you got to go there?
World champs.
Cheers,
world
guys.
Champs.
We love you guys.
2024 world champions.
2024 Recliner Chronicles. Fireside chat.
And Finished Whiskey Rye of the
Year. Hard Truth 2024 blend. Finished Whiskey. What was it? We can't even remember.
Don't know.
Barrels for Hope, Dark Arts, Oloroso Sherry Finish.
Dark Arts, Barrels for Hope, Sherry Finish. Fantastic.
Dustin Kimberlin, ILL, INI, buddy.
Nope.
All right. Love you guys.
Go Zags!
No.
That's the last thing it said. I love it.
Cheers, motherfucker.